motherfucking English, cuz. Welcome to the cutscene.
All right.
Now go
20
make me a
points for the
sandwich.
patriarchy. All right. That was.
So tonight we have Anna Hot of Hearts. She's the one with the ball gag. We've got Gorax the Troll, Opalescence, and of course your hosts. Mind everybody, spousal abuse is bad. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
No, that's out of the way.
Come on,
What's
guys.
everyone
Come
else?
on, you guys. Don't beat your wife. Beat your dick. There we go.
Nor beat your half wolf troll slave things. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't even need to be said. Everyone knows that, Gorax.
Oh yeah, totally. They are obedient up to a point. Then you gotta hit them hard with a stick, or I like to use a club.
I've always been a fan of nail boards, but it's more of a preference thing versus effectiveness.
Yeah.
There is always that.
There we go.
Opal, of course, has recently ordered herself a toy. Anna, I hear you have some things to show off.
I got a fucking bag of tricks. Alright, so I was on a stream earlier. Yeah. Oh, God,
Give me a
no.
tutoring session.
Tutoring session.
I was on a stream earlier with the wonderful Mr. Wild Tanuki, for those who know him. And afterwards, we were all just talking, and we started talking about toys for whatever reason, and the ball gag came up, so I pulled out the entire bag of tricks just to show you that I used to be a goddamn weeb. This is an Akatsuki bag that I bought in 2007 from Naruto.
I want to buy the blanket.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck. I have this motherfucker that looks like the rabbit, but it's goddamn not. I don't have enough batteries in it right now to make it do the whir noises. Hold on, let's see. What else do we got? We got this here that was machined out of metal for me. That is literally just an aluminum phallus. That's all it is. From a friend of mine. This is an old vibrator that broke. For reasons. For reasons, it broke.
I didn't know vibrators could break. Now I'm afraid.
Well, sometimes if you're a little too tight for the highest speed, the motor doesn't want to do it anymore. So you have also the ring here, which there's a leash to, which I don't feel like digging that out.
Say, Anna, are you just trying to like advertise yourself? You're just like, I'm too tight for the motor of my vibrator and single. Just kidding. Kidding.
No.
Well, only if you got shekels, motherfucker.
The cut 80.
I should get 30 gold.
The cut 80.
I mean, I can get whatever we can sell
I don't have
Smudge
phone
for.
Fuck you.
Fuck gods.
And that is my bag of tricks.
That's
So-
it.
Well, for now. Yeah.
Is this where you start to show your live stream when you're on Pornhub?
Yo. I can make some decent money, fuck.
Oh, maybe.
At this point, I don't give a fuck.
Well, if you're gonna do it anyways, you might as well get paid for it.
Right.
It was bad.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
bad.
to quote one of my favorite dead actors, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Right.
Good at something. Never do it for free.
I'm good at being annoying.
Well, you don't necessarily do that. For
Unfortunately,
free.
there's not a big market for that unless you're in Japan and willing to be of questionable attire.
Don't even need to be in questionable attire. Just be white. Or anything but Japanese.
I was gonna say she's Mexican. They might think she's just Japanese and a little downsy.
Hey!
Oh! Shit! I mean...
Oh crap, that's funny.
Oh, well, you knew what you were getting into when you came on the stream.
I
Come
don't
on.
know. No,
And if you didn't the first time, this is like the 21st. The excuses have all
I
died
really wonder what
deaths
would
of
happen
thousand
if I
cuts.
went to Japan. Like, oh shit, what is
Oh.
this Mexican?
Oh, wait.
What's up with their hair?
All right, the country has left the
Hey.
show, so everyone
Freckle
goes for
dropped,
it.
mods are asleep. Fuck.
I was gonna say the mods aren't asleep. I'm awake.
We weren't posting CP.
Yet. The page wasn't loading very quickly.
Disgusting.
Mods are asleep. Post CP.
Hey, it looks like my camera's almost working again. Sorry about that. Now you can see my face.
Still look like shit, Wrath.
He always
Yeah, I
looks
know.
like
That's
shit.
why I
Well, better
apologize
than
for
a
my
goddamn
camera
mug.
working. That's why I apologize for my camera working.
All that.
No, I mean your camera still looks like shit.
It still looks better than Anna's. Anna's looks like hammered dog shit. I mean, she looks nice, but like I can count the
Yeah.
pixels in her arm.
There's only so much you can do with like a laptop camera, man.
Oh, I know.
And potato internet on top of that, man.
At least you don't have to deal with Canadian internet. I use the same internet the Warskis do.
I'm up here in Connecticut. We got that high speed shit.
Yeah, I don't know if we even have that in the country. Everything here is awful.
In the outer dimensions, we got grab onto your balls and hope you get fucking some signal.
There you go.
It's a little baby
Check your
gorilla for
fucking
me.
internet privilege.
Yeah, fuck you guys and your internet privilege.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has to fondle Magog's testicles just to get the internet.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
sadly,
It's the other way.
It almost makes you not want to
do
hold.
the magic.
There's only so many times you can fondle undead balls before it starts fucking with you.
Well, then they start.
Well, I mean, or until you get a souvenir.
I stole a router last week, and while I was in Japan, and I set it up in my shop, but I don't have anything to hook it to, so now it's just pinpoint now.
Gotcha.
You know, balls can explode, right?
Yes.
No, Opal, I didn't. Please explain this in detail.
Like graphic detail.
Spontaneous testicular explosion, please
Oh,
tell me.
that would be terrifying. That would be terrifying. I would feel so bad.
And
for
your
men.
Lance Armstrong. I mean, what?
I would feel so bad for men if their balls just started exploding.
Aerodynamic.
Do you know that bees, their balls explode when they orgasm? And then their dicks fall off.
The Christ, what?
And then they die a slow, painful death in the beehive.
Yeah, I feel like that would
Please
take
cover
away
up.
from the sexual experience.
Well, I mean, I don't think bees have sexual experience.
I don't think they have the nervous
No,
system.
probably not.
Well, I still feel bad because I feel like they feel some amount of pain.
No, they don't.
No, male bees are just drones. They're mindless, useless.
They physically cannot feel pain. Kind of like this.
That's not a phone.
Who's
people.
getting a
I'm back.
call?
I didn't realize trolls
Jesus
had
Christ,
cell
way to
phones.
ruin the illusion, Gorax.
What kind of ringtone is that?
A
Annoying
landline.
tone.
It was given to me by
Who
the
the
person.
fuck has a
who-
landline?
I do it. It's hooked to the multiverse. Leave me alone.
Where do you think they all went?
How old are you?
I technically have a landline.
I'm
but I don't use it.
375.
Are you in a nursing home where they have
there you go.
landlines?
Get with the times, old man.
That's not even old for a troll. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's old for everything.
No.
For a human.
For a
A
human. Yeah.
human.
Human.
Or
Bad.
been named.
Yo, I got these ears. You want to call me human again?
So Wrath, we had someone in the chat ask who your friend is behind you.
I don't have friends for one, and that's
No, nobody's
just
friends
me.
with
That's just like
Nobody's
me
friends
from
with
the past.
Why do you have a big cardboard cutout of you? Do you talk to yourself?
Well, I have to have an intelligent conversation at
You
some
talk
point
to
in my
yourself like
life.
Tyler Durden.
Nah.
It's a lot easier when the other person just doesn't respond.
Like, I'm just imagining Wrath yelling at the cardboard cutout of himself when he's alone.
When I'm alone, shut up.
Don't make the mistakes I made!
His neighbors think he's crazy.
Think. I mow the lawn in Daisy Dukes. They know I'm insane.
outstanding.
Now, Wrath, I
As
don't
you
know if
should.
I've ever asked. Underneath that hat, is there hair? Did you have hair back then?
Did you ever
Yeah, I
have hair?
did. I did. I showed you guys the Phil Collins picture. What are you talking about?
So what happened? Did you start going bald and then just embrace it?
Yeah, it's not a fashion statement so much as an admission of defeat.
Yeah.
See, I
well,
like
at
it.
least you got the dome for it. So.
Yeah, I like it when bald guys have very circular heads where you can see their nice skull. Their skull isn't like dented or anything.
Yeah, where it doesn't look stupid.
Opal. Not everybody has a skull like your kids.
Nah.
My kid has a head full of thick Latino hair, okay?
Yes, but the skull, I'm talking after all the
How do you
times you dropped.
distinguish Latino hair from other hair?
I don't drop my kid.
Thick, wiry.
So that was
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu is the best.
So how is Omegon doing?
Nah. Nah, I'm doing fine.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm dating a bald guy right now. Actually, I prefer him. I prefer it when he shaves.
Now, this bald guy, is this one a Satanist too?
No,
Yes, yes.
no, I made sure that.
You don't want to make that mistake again, Opal.
Then why do I own its soul?
You already ruined one child that way.
Hey, my child is perfect.
He came
That's
out with
worth
6
it.
fingers and 6 toes.
Nah, that's not as bad as some shit I've seen. So yeah.
Still perfect. He had the best lungs in the NICU. He used to beat up NICU babies.
And now there's 2 Annas.
Yeah, my computer's been doing this thing today where it just fucking memory dumps. Like it blue screens on me. So I gotta do some tech work, and I just haven't bothered to today because today's just been drinking and bothering people. So.
Oh, so it's been
So
a
if I
schmeckle
drop
day.
out randomly, or I just go out of nowhere like it's just my profile
You-
pic, then that's
You
why.
need to punish your computer. It hasn't learned its lesson yet.
For fucking real. But the thing is that when it memory dumped, it was right when Opal was talking. So it was like, and I was like, oh, Jesus.
Oh, my laptop's been doing that. I was trying to stream on my channel, and everybody just
Ugh.
froze, and all I heard was, and I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
the same thing happened.
Yeah, and
But you were talking
oh,
with your high ass
oh,
voice.
I'm sorry.
I'm not an orc. I am a troll. Who the hell are you calling me an orc? Orcs are assholes. I'm a bigger asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I was gonna say, you're like
Super
made of
correct.
asshole.
I am. I smell like it, and it's great.
I think I
For
read
me,
somewhere
not you.
that humans.
Not so much everybody else.
I think I read somewhere that humans we're born asshole first. So everybody was just an asshole at one point in their life.
We're not born asshole first. You'd suffocate.
Yeah.
Like
in
when
the
you
womb?
form asshole first.
Yes. You form
It's-
asshole
it's-
first. in
It's
the
okay.
womb.
It's okay. I understand. You crossed the border when you were 11. You missed that part of school.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to wait through the syrup to get here. I heard
Other
Canadian. That's all I needed. The other border? Oh, you had to
No.
jump the fence. I got you.
No, she's Mexican, not Canadian.
Okay, well then you had to jump the fence.
She's waterlogged, not cold.
I've never had maple syrup.
Very
before.
nearly viral. Hi.
Oh, hey, look. Roy got a
Holy
haircut.
Nice
Oh,
What
hair.
the-
Hi,
oh,
Roy.
no. Ew, boo, ew.
What the hell?
Ew, everybody give him shit. Everybody give him shit.
Yeah, what the
Okay, here you go, Roy.
Just because you're fucking telling me to, I refuse.
Nah.
Look, you made somebody's baby cry.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
Wow.
No, not you,
Well, that's what
Roy.
happens when you put your dick.
Roy did it. He got a haircut and made a baby cry.
The
But
only
it is Satan's baby, so.
the
I
only
almost went a little too far for a second.
the only word to describe this haircut is spiffing.
The only way to the only way to
You have a
describe
large
that haircut
forehead.
is charming man.
I miss the homeless look. You have a large forehead.
Don't even.
I was
Fuck you,
Homeless
twin.
douchebag look.
I don't want to be involved with that.
Hey, guys,
Hey, Thorn.
It's
Hi.
Thorn.
Hi.
What's up?
I miss you daily.
I made it after all.
Oh my god, a bunch of people just crashed your stream, guys.
Too many people.
Yeah,
Fucking
all of
everyone.
a sudden, this like charming man with a Jew beard shows up, and
Jubit.
Julian.
well, I mean, I was gonna call you a fucking charming man of a cod, but I didn't want you to get that
couldn't think of an
association.
Egyptian joke.
But this beard, I'm part Egyptian,
Oh,
and they
oh.
enslaved the Jews. The Jews
You look
are
like you're going
terrified.
bald. That's the look.
So yeah,
I'm
charming
going
man of a
bald.
cod. I like it.
I'm going bald, but I'm still trying to look
Somebody
like-
call White Sith Male. He can do a fusion.
Oh, but I hear.
Charming man of a cod would at least be ethnically correct.
Opal, I hear you look like a Mexican, Opal. Is that true?
He does.
She is.
Very much like
She's a very tiny Mexican lady.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say, says the 4'11", like 20-pound lady over here with dyed hair.
90, motherfucker.
Hey.
Oh my god. I might
Joe
get
Rogan, what you look like.
I am tiny. I am 4'11" and like 90 pounds. I'm
Wait,
very-
you're
Christ.
England. You don't know what a Mexican looks like.
I
boy.
can bench press.
I've seen. We read about Mexicans in fairy tales.
Yeah, they got books on Mexicans and the churros.
Yeah.
They
love
have
it.
books in
They
the
love
UK,
it.
yes.
Yeah. El Sombre, the sleepy Mexican, was my favorite.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Shut up, Opal. Why don't you? Didn't you get a face out? Why do you not have like cam?
No, I
She
don't.
did. She did
I don't,
FaceTime
I
on
don't
it.
do face cams.
We've seen her face twice now.
You did it one night.
Magic churro.
The magic churro, yeah.
I'm
Just get
gonna,
the fuck out there.
I'm gonna make you guys
We're
come to
actually
the
all about
south,
Mex-
and I'm gonna make you guys some Mexican food.
I'm game.
fine.
Well, don't
Yes,
threaten me
done.
with a good time.
I ain't eating
Gotta
that.
twist my arm, why don't you?
Yeah, right?
I make
Fucking
really
poison.
good teddy bear pancakes.
Yeah, no, I saw that
also like
deformed.
pancakes.
I saw that deformed egg you made, Opal. That sucked. What was up with that thing?
It was
Wait,
delicious.
are you talking about the picture of her kid?
Oh,
Oh, shit.
At least I have a kid.
Even I think that's mean.
Me not having a kid's intentional. I don't know where this. At least I have a kid
Oh,
thing is
come on,
coming
Rock.
from.
It's only intentional to a point.
I will paper cut
I'm
your
not
dick hole.
Samaj.
I will paper
Well, it's
cut his dick
intentional
hole.
at
I
the
will paper
moment.
cut all of their dick holes. None of them deserve to have a nice dick hole.
Dick hole.
That's my dick hole. Okay.
So are we talking about sounding with the knitting needles again? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
With the dick hole?
And paper cutting.
All right.
Mm.
And paper cutting. All right.
That sounds
Ha-
terrible.
Tell me all about that, Opal.
What? You just get like the
Is anyone else at half mast right now?
you start
Wait,
with the
what?
smallest
I
size,
got a
and
little
you
bit of
just
a
kind of wiggle it.
Just give me a
in there.
full description on how that works.
Oh, I got lost.
Well, I chose the smallest size because I'm nice.
Hey,
And
Listening
you
to the sounds of their
push it
dicks just
into your
receding back into their
urethra a
bodies.
little bit, and you know,
Yeah,
go
say
back and forth.
Wait, what
What's
the
that
fuck?
Japanese horror movie that does something like that?
I can get you
Of
out.
course, the Japanese have a horror movie about that. Why wouldn't they?
Of course they do.
Uh,
I forget what it was.
Imagine taking like. Were you talking about paper cutting like the Jap's eye? Is that what you're talking?
Yeah.
I was muted.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh.
actually me, mimicking her voice.
So fuck.
What's
we-
happening? Oh, get those out of here, Opal.
What's that?
Fuck out of
I'm
here.
making
Ghost.
a
That's
rainbow
that's what's going up your dick hole.
Your
Oh.
urethra.
star. I'm
Oh,
making a rainbow
cock
star. So
stuffing.
I'm gonna put some
I've
glitter
had worse
inside
on
of
my
it.
dick hole.
Well, yes, but
Sparkles.
you're a troll. Like you're used to passing like boulders out of your dick hole.
How long was I muted? I had like an entire conversation.
You were muted for something like 25 minutes. We did not let you speak at all.
And it was probably for the best.
Yeah, I mean we were all playing whack-a-mole with muting you.
Did you
So you
guys?
get like a word out, and then you keep talking, and we'd wait until you shut up for a second, and then we'd mute you.
I really hate how Roy looks. I'm sorry. He's like on my thing, and I'm just distracted by how ugly he
Yeah,
is.
I didn't know.
Oh my
that
god.
worked.
So mean, Opal.
Yeah. I went in the stream. Was it today? And I asked how I look, and they all gave me over 20. It was pretty good. Well,
They did.
10 out of 10
Yes,
would
it
run
did.
away from.
That's
maybe
always
they didn't. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. Actually, I don't know.
10
But-
out of 10 I would run away from.
Shut up, Opal. No one cares what you run away from. But did you hear the
My dad.
Well, that's all the guys on the Kun stream, including the guys who have previously been guests. It's just like 10 out of 10 would run away from them if I saw them in a dark alley.
Like, I would not accept a drink from you, Roy. That's what you look like.
Like,
you would not accept a drink from me?
except for Bering. Like
I think
Nope.
when I found out Bering's actually a handsome man, I was like, why doesn't he show his face?
he's handsome and he looks like a giant teddy bear of a
He's
person.
okay.
Oh, I like that.
He
Yeah.
looks like Samwise Gamgee.
A little bit.
I think Sugar Tits is a little bit like way hotter than him, though.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, he fucking kicked his coverage, man.
He's done very well for himself.
He fucking kicked his coverage.
I wanna kiss sugar tits and
Like,
the tits and the face and the face and the tits and the tits again.
Did you see the stream that the white YouTuber did where he's rating everyone's looks?
I won that shit.
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna jump in on that because he needed another chick for it, but I was like, nah. I
Oh
don't
my
feel
god,
like
is that
doing
Bunty King? Oh wait, no, sorry, never mind.
Oh, he's not brown enough. Oh.
It's not called Bunty King.
No, you know what it is? Roy is Bunty King. He's just been like wearing blackface to be Bunty.
No.
I have done
been-
blackface
he's been
before,
wearing
actually.
Indian
I find Bunty King to be extremely hot.
He
Did
is an
you hear
attractive
that
man. Yes, he is.
Day is Dead won the thing?
I did,
Apparently
yeah.
she's the hottest person on the internet ever now, and it's official.
Pretty close.
Purple won. Werewolf AIDS won.
Yeah. Werewolf
Yeah.
AIDS.
That's what they call
Werewolf
God.
lupus.
When
Who's
they-
Oh, werewolf.
who's
Yeah.
werewolf AIDS?
Me. I got lupus and AKA werewolf AIDS.
Oh, okay.
I get it now.
Yo, lupus sucks. I'm
I thought
sorry.
that was. Yeah, that's
That's
Sounds.
terrible.
Well, you're in
The
good
one
company.
on the
Apparently, Joy
internet.
Sparkles might have lupus.
Yeah, she has
Oh,
fucking
does she?
everything. I don't trust
Oh
her.
man, why is everyone we criticize turns out to be
self-diagnosing,
retarded?
I mean, if
She's
you're
an
self-diagnosing yourself with
overly
lupus,
eccentric
it's probably not lupus.
I don't know.
Like
Maybe she
functional.
has something. I got discredited. Like doctors.
From my understanding, she's dealing with some shit. So
Yeah.
Oh, she's
gotta be
quit the
something.
internet now. She's definitely gone forever. It's fine. We'll never have to see
yeah,
her
she
again.
said she got some tests back from some doctors
She
and that
made
she
a
was
video
taking.
today, like
Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Yeah, she made a video today.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, and
it's Joy
Vern
Sparkles.
quit
She makes
Twitter.
like 4 videos a day.
Hey,
That's
Pat.
shocking.
See, now we're
so
going
one
from
video
Amy
today
to
is-
he's not going to
is
shut
what
about
the-
fucking Riley Dennis now.
Say 1 video in a day. That's a slow day for her. She might be dealing with some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she probably has something.
I think she's stressed or
I
something.
don't
think
wanna
because, like I
discredit
said, she said something about getting some tests back from some doctors. So maybe she really does have something going on.
Yeah,
I
because
hate-
people
Yeah,
thought
I'm
I didn't
sure
have
she's got
anything for a
something.
while, and that's very upsetting.
No, that's because certain people don't understand that illnesses don't necessarily make you look like you're fucking sick. So
Yeah, it's very-
Oh yeah.
That's
I
right.
am.
You don't
I
always
have
look
a-
like me when you get sick.
if you see me walk, though.
yeah, you don't always look like a stage 4 cancer patient like this motherfucker. So like you're.
When I have ulcerative colitis, and when it gets really bad, I look sick.
Ooh, honey. Yeah.
But I'm technically in remission now, and I don't look sick, but I still get like tired a lot.
Yeah, they thought I had
Yeah.
Crohn's. I never went back to the doctor, but they think I might have Crohn's, so I get you.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
It hasn't
People are all
spread.
talking. Is that preppy looking bastard Roy? And Roy's haircut looks like it came from someone's kitchen. And Roy's haircut.
Yeah, he
came
looks
from-
like
Yeah.
he looks like one of those people who tried to get into a ska band in 2003.
No, it's like no, dude. My mom does haircuts. She's got you.
Roy
yeah.
looks,
Yeah,
Roy looks
she
like
got you. She's only got a pair.
Listen,
guys,
fucking see me?
Roy looks like a Mexican Bunty King. He looks like a Mexican Bunty King.
Mexican,
Mexican.
Oh,
A
Mexican.
Mexican Bunty King.
a nice Middle Eastern man gave me this haircut, and then he offered me a balloon afterwards, and I turned him down, which is actually 100% true.
My
Yeah.
1-year-old got a better haircut. than
Don't
you.
ever fucking. Oh wait a minute, that's the wrong balloon. Never mind.
My 1-year-old
Wait,
got
wait,
a better
Roy,
haircut.
what does that look like if it's not spiked up?
He doesn't know
I
yet.
have to
It's
assume
shit.
worse.
It's shit.
I don't know. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
like it. It's too. Ow, that hurts. It's too prickly. The dude, I was like, he's like, yo, dude, do you want a bit of gel in there? I'm like, sure. And he just scooped out the whole pot and slapped it on my head. And I was
I now
So you
totally
don't have
believe
hair
that
on the
Middle
top of your
Eastern
head
men
right
did
now.
your
You
hair.
have a
That isn't gel. That's cum.
I do look like a root vegetable.
Oh,
I look like a root vegetable. It's just, I don't know.
That's
little bit.
how a lot
a
of
little bit like a Rebecca.
Roy is potato in disguise.
that's how a lot of guys.
He's Kevin Logan.
Gotta like throw down with celestial parsnip now.
I know.
There you go.
I'm the
Ugh.
cooler root vegetable. I don't care.
You are.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
shaved his beard. Or
Roy's not that adorable. I like homeless looking Roy better.
Yeah.
You're never satisfied, Opal. You're giving.
I'm never satisfied. I'm very high maintenance.
Well, I win because you bought my T-shirt and give me money. You fuck.
It's itchy. Your t-shirt's very itchy.
Good. I knew it was going to you, so I was
He
like,
wasn't in
fuck
that
it up.
sweatshop.
He gave you crabs.
But you might want to get that checked. There might be bed bugs.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna need all the blood tests.
Yeah.
I kind of
No.
resent
Go to
that.
the
whole-
doctor.
No, seriously though.
Tell them you need all of the tests.
Just tell them Roy sent you, and you're
They
gonna owe them
don't
about
know.
10
Automatically
grand,
know.
but you will know if you have any diseases.
I soaked it in a bucket of baby shampoo, and when
Why
I
would
when
Soak it in shampoo.
I to wash it. Baby shampoo
It's
is
a
really
Mexican
clean.
thing.
It's
What?
the closest fucking soap. Fucking.
Like
Yeah.
don't ask Day. It's a Mexico thing.
So when I dumped the
I'll
bucket,
wash
all
it in
this
the shower.
black water came out. I'm like, oh. So
Oh.
if you guys buy a very nearly viral shirt, wash it first.
No, listen, I resent
Wash
that. Opal.
any
Only
shirt first.
Only-
Wait, do you not wash your clothes before you wear them? You're supposed to wash them.
I do.
I
but
never-
All of
I
them
never
because
do.
of the dye.
That's how you end up with like blue skin.
Yeah.
And I've never ended up with blue skin. This is
I-
fallacy.
No.
I do, but I was just
It doesn't always happen. There are outliers,
I was
but
just-
overall, the
I
data
was,
set suggests that you should wash
I was
clothes.
just so excited.
Maybe
to
you're
get a
just buying really
shirt.
cheap clothing.
Okay,
Yeah,
fuck this.
no
No one listened to what she's saying. Only I was very meticulous when choosing who to go with for our merch, and I made sure that only the sort of finest poor Asian children were making our merch. The ones in the most desperate situations, like they make that shit quality because they know if they don't, they're dead. Like,
Yeah.
Eating and falling
If you
around.
really want
Yeah.
good clothing and shit made, hire gnomes. But you gotta chain them. You don't chain them, they'll get loose. And they'll crawl up your asshole and take over your body.
Oh shit. Are you like McGraw
Yeah.
slash
You know-
barbarian?
No,
Basically.
I'm Gorax. I'm a troll.
I'm sorry, I don't know all these new characters.
have you been speaking like that the entire stream?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm impressed. Good job. Pat on the back.
Since
there.
actually before the stream even started, he started talking like that.
Yeah, you
That
got to
takes
save
some
your
commitment.
words.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds nothing like his regular voice.
Nah.
Oh, absolutely.
Neither
Yeah.
does Opal.
Oh yeah, his regular voice is really faggy. It's funny.
Oh, burn.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
he sounds like a smidge off from Milo Yiannopoulos.
Why
Oh,
do you
well,
guys think I'm gonna use the tonsil on my kid?
My other half
I
is a
mean,
faggot.
Okay, I made Thor go full howler monkey. I feel fucking accomplished.
Oh no, what's it called? You know,
Marina.
he sounds like Milo Stewart now. No, Milo
Oh,
Stewart's
I'm a
on that.
Oh,
Went a
damn.
little bit further than me.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they start taking hormones yet? Are they
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
doing anything with themselves? All
Yeah,
right.
Milo Stewart's
Yeah.
gone a lot
Milo's-
deeper now.
Taking stuff.
Well,
I-
have fun in 20 years when you regret that decision.
I think she started and then she stopped taking them because they were really fucking up her body. Something fierce.
That is not Opal's normal
Well,
voice.
duh,
I've
because she's
heard
not
her
serious about
normal voice.
transitioning.
Well, I don't know if it's so much that she
Alright.
wasn't serious. She just didn't know what she was getting into.
I feel so bad for
Yeah.
Jazz. I
It
feel
seems.
I feel really bad for Jazz too, because she's a kid. It's her parents that encourage her to do that shit.
Oh, the person on the reality TV
Yo.
show?
Yeah.
I
haven't
just did a
fucked up.
video
I don't know
on
anything
that.
about that.
I just did a video on that Canadian 8-year-old that was a
Oh my
what was
God.
it, drag queen.
I found. there's
It
a
was
fucking
literally just me
video.
going, "What?"
my uncle's a drag queen. I thought drag queens are supposed to be sexual.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
This kid's
you
fucking
watch this
gyrating
shit.
around on stage.
That
Very
kid
sad.
Yeah,
is
he's
helping
slithering
the
around
state.
on stage like a goddamn stripper.
He's
It
helping
is
the state.
disgusting.
It's like pageants.
It's like pageants on crack. At this point.
There,
Yeah.
Goddamn
Oh,
stripper.
Lord.
there was a strip class for 8-year-olds somewhere. I can't remember.
See,
It was
I
really
thought it
hard.
was.
What?
I thought it was really bad when Bad Grandpa had his like grandkid dress up as like a pole dancing stripper for a pageant thing. That was like a scene in a movie.
But
I thought that's pretty far.
Yeah, that's.
But that was supposed to get a
even
reaction.
for just a scene in the movie.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was supposed to get a
fiction.
reaction.
Yeah, it was.
It's it literally
You
is
think
just
this shit
yeah.
isn't to get a fucking
Mhm.
reaction.
This
Wait, what?
is
That's
not.
why they're
This
fucking-
is 8-year-old fucking
I gotta
whatever,
find it.
and your
There's a
6-year-old
fucking-
trans kids. And
There's a fucking day camp for transgender kids that takes kids as young as 4.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm like,
My
oh,
kid
God.
barks and thinks he's a dog and licks the floor.
oh,
Like I don't think kids are somebody you can really trust.
Can't trust kids.
no.
What?
First of all,
Good day.
kids. Number one, kids don't know shit about shit.
I thought it was
They
psychic.
don't.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Kids don't have any sort of idea of what is right or wrong. You have to tell them.
Nah,
You
kids
have
have an
to
innate
guide
sense of
them.
right or
They
wrong.
got a little bit. You have your base biological urges of don't kill people. That's a bad thing because it's against your biological imperative. You've got don't fucking rape because that's just.
The kids aren't thinking about that though.
I mean,
It's they're not
kids
thinking about it,
Yeah.
but it's kind of ingrained. But at the same time, when you're a kid, like you don't think about any of this shit, and then you have a parent telling you like, "Oh, you're into all of this stuff. Like you must be this, that, or the other," and then push them into doing all kinds of shit that they
Yeah.
might not even know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so happy
So it's for
my parents were
indoctrination.
saying-
Yeah, indoctrination.
I hate parents that push their kids to do things. Like I have a million tons of toys
BRB.
and
Yeah,
books
like, I
for my
even-
little guy, and I can't like I couldn't imagine pushing him to do anything.
I have an issue with people living vicariously through their kids, let alone.
You're
The-
going
the
to math
question that
camp
comes
at
to
least
mind-
once in your life, though. You are definitely going to math
If,
camp at
if
least
it's
once.
so
Yeah.
Yes.
if it's so harmful for your kid to be told from birth, hey, you have a penis, that means you're a boy. How the fuck is it not harmful for you to be telling your fucking 4-year-old, oh hey, you're transgender?
But you
Like, if
you
your
happen
kid-
to
if your
like
kid
play
wants-
with dolls.
yeah.
That means you are a transgender.
My son likes
woman.
to play with
Ah.
dolls.
Yeah.
My brother played with dolls.
a
He's
lot of-
fucking 40
I play
now
with
and still a
G.I.
dude.
Joe.
I would think that the other problem, the other huge problem with this is that there's a large population of kids who are potentially maybe gay, but these parents are using this political movement or whatever as a reason to say, oh yeah, you're just sort of trans, and they're treating their kids like
which
fashion.
makes sense to me
There
because
are
there's
they are effectively-
somewhat of a
Hold on.
genetic component to being homosexual.
Yeah.
They are effectively
Well-
treating their kids as a fashion
Yeah.
accessory, and that is
Yes.
the most harmful
Fuck
thing.
off with
Like-
that.
I don't even
Yeah,
like
it's
when people
kind of.
use
It
dogs.
kind
as
of
a
remind me of those
accessory.
pageant moms.
Whoa,
Pageant
all at
mom.
once.
Like back then we're like, oh yeah, my daughter's a pageant queen. My son's like a student at this prestigious
Yeah.
university. So you feel like you get parent points for saying, oh, my son's transgender. Oh,
Yeah,
look
exactly.
at how progressive I am. I'm a
it's
Like
good
just
parent.
it's virtue
Like a
spilling on a disgusting.
We're vegan.
Yeah, you know there's something
Okay.
wrong when
Like a one-up contest.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
get it's really sort of suspicious when you get some sort of transgender activist and the kid magically ends up being transgender.
I
when
think
they haven't.
Yeah,
I've
It's like,
seen that.
how did
That's-
that
it's
happen?
vicarious.
Five
That's all it
parents.
is.
What a coincidence! Like, oh my god,
Yeah,
you
you guys
Oh
are
my
a really,
goodness.
really, really small portion of the fucking population. How did
Yeah.
this happen?
I'm
know.
sure it was
The
definitely
fucking row?
Fucking A.
It started with a bunch of like gay activists making their kids to be gay, and then those kids end
Yeah.
up being like super homophobic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember growing up and going through high school, and when I was in high school, literally everyone was bisexual. But when we got out of high school, fucking nobody was bisexual, except for like me.
Ditto.
Woo, bisexual.
Yeah, it's like
I was like, no, I still like pussy.
Bisexual
I
plus
look at
Roy.
these chicks and I look at these chicks
What?
and be like, okay, so you made out with a chick when you were
Mason,
drunk.
right.
Did you eat their pussy? No, that's gross. Well, then you're not fucking bisexual. Shut the fuck up.
Guys, for some reason,
It's a
guys
spectrum.
longer. My jaw hurts with men.
Sucking too much, dude.
My dick is a spectrum. Oh.
I'd like to point out something that Opal told us earlier.
Oh my god.
We raised money to get Opal a vibrator.
Where is it?
And then she just went and got a fucking boyfriend instead.
She got a boyfriend.
What?
She's still buying the vibrator.
I mean, if you get creative, you can just
I
incorporate
mean,
that.
Oh
he's
my
excited
God.
about it, but he's not my
Yeah,
boyfriend.
yeah, why not?
We're just dating.
Is he close
Did you
by?
buy him?
Okay, well, either way, she's getting some dick.
Is he close by to
He's
you?
5 hours
The
away.
heavy D.
Is it 3
Oh
inches?
wow.
He
Never
needs
mind.
something.
Oh, well, then
Here's
it
the
better
5
be a
hours.
heavy D.
And we're just dating. We're
All right,
not,
look,
we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just
Oh.
I ain't
dating.
got that kind of time. Your ass better be here in 20 minutes or I'm bored.
Look, there's always the factor that, I mean, like, what you can always do is just, you have 2 holes. Put the vibrator in one hole and have him fuck the other one.
There
I'm
is
sure
that
he has
option.
fun.
That is a thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can think of like 10 things that are more fun than that, but okay.
Oh, I thought you said I can take 10 things. Like,
Jesus Christ,
at
no.
once.
I was like, damn.
I can take 10 things at once. Ugh.
Why aren't you on Pornhub?
Yeah.
You're
let's
literally
find
leaving that money on the table.
Just fucking check.
Not gonna lie, I
No,
thought
he,
about it for about 5 minutes.
He
But
lives
Yeah,
5
I
hours
thought-
away.
Yeah, you need something in the meantime.
Yeah, while I'm waiting
no.
for those 5 hours.
That poor guy. How did you trick him into this? What did you say?
Opal needs to keep the engine idling for 5 hours.
I mean, Opal, I'm not 12.
Is it
God.
is it Mad Metal Man?
No.
No. Okay. Who is it? Name him on the stream and give us a link to his Twitter and all
No,
the
no.
social
He
media.
Now.
doesn't want people to
It ain't
know
me, I'm
right
too well
now,
endowed.
'cause he feels like we're gonna get a bunch of hate. It's a secret right now.
Opal. We're gonna find out. You might as well make.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
I
happen.
Yeah,
don't
what's with secrets?
secret relationship.
Oh.
No secret relationship.
Yeah.
No. I don't care, but he cares, and I don't want to betray his trust
Say he
because I
was
like him.
bald, if that helps. She said he's bald, and it's not Wrath.
Oh no, fuck no, fuck not Wrath. No. Sorry, Wrath.
See, that's a little bit your real voice right there.
Yeah.
I get
She got
excited.
real serious when it came to dating Wrath. Oh fuck no! Fuck
Oh, no.
No, I'm good on Wrath.
Lowered a couple octaves.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, she does sound like a real person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Told you.
Well, Day and Roy, they bring out my real voice. They're
Yeah.
cool.
With normal peeps.
I might, if I was Wrath, I might potentially be offended.
I kind of lower
Yeah.
mine. I sort of lower mine because I sound like a fucking valley girl if I don't.
I can't imagine you sounding too much like a valley girl.
Hold on.
Oh, look, Wrath is here.
Well, I mean, like,
Get it going. Get it going.
Well, this is my normal voice, and I kind of hate it. It's nasally and gross.
That's your real voice?
No, that's
Yeah.
not your real voice.
No.
No,
No, it's
that sounds
not.
like so much more effort.
That
It
sounds
kind of does.
that sounds big.
That's
No, because
bullshit.
I'm from the Midwest, and it's all nasally.
No.
So I
So
just
you
prefer
have to
talk
alter
like
your
this.
voice every time you talk?
Pretty much.
Oh man,
It's-
you just flow into that very naturally. Though, like
I know.
Yeah.
I like
have
the
to,
other voice better.
No, I hate that voice. I
Well,
hate my voice.
he likes the nasally voice because it
fine
reminds him
voice.
of Anon's Mima.
I have to lower my
His
voice.
voice, not nasally. It's more crackly, like old parchment.
Oh.
Not
I kind of brought it out. I did a voiceover thing for Schmeckel, and I kind of talked normally, somewhat in that as well.
Yeah, okay.
What is it with people being utterly ashamed of the voice on this stream?
Because you always
Like,
hate hearing
three
your
of
own
them.
fucking voice.
I have no problem with my actual voice.
I
This
have
is
no
how I
problem.
There we
actually
go.
sound.
Okay.
So-
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with my actual voice. I just don't think
Yeah,
I
I
have
like
anything
my
intelligent to say. When I listen to myself back, I was like, this guy's retarded.
I
That's
just
because your
like
voice is amazing.
I like how my high pitched voice pisses people off. It's funny to me.
There's like at least 4 people here that put on fake voices one way or the other.
Yeah.
Like fucking Schmeckle,
And like,
Opal, this ogre fuck.
it's
and
not fake.
I'm not an ogre. I am a troll.
I get excited and it gets
Same
high
thing.
pitched.
I will stick my
Perfect.
giant foot up your ass.
And Roy starts putting out fake voices, and Anna's just like, "Nope, I don't want him to know."
I get excited and it gets high pitched. Okay.
Well, I get excited, and my voice is all over the fucking place. I can get extremely low and extremely high, and it's just kind of like,
You just say, "I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
that in streams you've been in. Your voice is literally everywhere." Like,
yeah,
you'll just be like, "Hey, so this is what's going on." Oh my god!
yeah. That's it. That's a very accurate representation.
All right. Well, I gotta
Dude,
go. I
dude,
might pop
dude.
back in later.
Okay.
Okay, bye, dude.
Later.
See ya, Jaeger.
Bye.
That's kind of like me. If I'm in a casual conversation, I sound like this. But if I'm really getting into a topic, yeah, I can take it up a few notches out of it right there.
Yeah.
Like in my one video, I was doing like Riley Dennis. I'm like, no, hold on. Here's what I'm just talking right here. It's like I can bring it up really high.
Yeah.
If I'm really
wasn't
deep
very
into a
high.
topic.
It really wasn't very high though. It's just like,
Yeah.
People have like these
I can do a
sort of
couple of different voices.
these musical voices, right? Like,
Yeah, like
Dave's got a
somebody-
really musical voice.
Like
It
somebody
goes up and
say
down all
something,
the time.
somebody say something on Grill, like, hold on, man, that's some bullshit. How the fuck y'all gonna do some stuff?
that was better.
Yeah.
Then there's Psycho Rick, which I haven't heard you do in forever.
Oh yeah, Rick, that's a hard thing to do sometimes. Especially putting those motherfucking contacts in my goddamn eyes, man. It's like that should be fucking murder, man.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like
tell
I'm
me
about to
about
have a bad time in an alley.
Yeah.
Seriously, like when I try to do my like weird growly voice, it hurts like hell.
Give me your money.
That was adorable. Sorry.
I can't
really
growl.
say you're
Yeah.
adorable anymore, Opal, but that was cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Opal trying to sound.
but I can totally do low.
I can
See,
do
Opal trying to
black
sound scary
metal
sounds like
vocals.
me in the morning. I was kind of like, it's like.
I have a hard time doing sexy voices.
Give me your money.
Mine just drops that low. I don't even try.
I'm terribly ashamed of my actual voice, like everyone in there. So this is a put on voice as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, naturally you sound like a fucking child, right?
Also,
Roy's
my
natural
laugh
voice
is
sounds
fucking
like
annoying.
this. He's like, hey guys, and welcome to Very Nearly Viral. That's why he hates Opal so much.
Very Nearly Viral.
See, that's why he hates Opal so much, is because she
Well,
reminds him of
guys,
his real
welcome to
voice.
Very Nearly Viral.
No, the reason, that's not it at all. I have a very sexy voice, an overly sexy voice, so I don't.
You
I have
don't have
to.
that much
Erotic.
of a sexy voice.
You gotta,
Erotic.
well, you have to
Yeah.
tone it down so Lacey doesn't like cream in his jeans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. My real voice is. I'll let it out for a little bit. I'm warning everybody. I don't want anyone to get particularly wet or hard or whatever.
Oh my god.
I don't want to.
I'm like rolling my eyes so hard
Fuck
right
off!
now.
Shut up, Opal, you fucking bitch! Leave me alone.
I hate you so much.
I hate you. Okay, I'm gonna let it slip. I'm just gonna go to my voice now. Hey guys, is anyone want to do some fucking camping? That's my real voice.
But so his real voice
It was that, bro.
his real voice sounds like British white YouTuber.
Oh my god, that's exactly it.
Oh, you want to do a collab?
Hey guys, you want to do a collab?
Okay, see now that sounded like Canadian.
Do you want to do a collab?
Do you want to do a collab?
We gotta make a song out of this.
Yes.
Just a collab.
You want to do
Just a little
You
bit.
can
No, this needs to be him in an acid rush.
We just need to take a clip of this and send it to him.
I'm gonna rewrite that now. And just
In all
fucking sing it,
fairness, that was probably the funniest white YouTuber collab I've seen so far.
It was really good.
The collab phone was brilliant.
Yeah.
That unicorn statue thing.
Yeah.
Whitey's
Fucking running joke. Yeah, he's nice as fuck. The thing is, like, he got a lot of stick for that video, but like, I don't know. I like white YouTuber because like he was a bit like he did the Chris Reagan thing, which didn't
It
fit
was so
with
funny.
the video, but like it was good, and I kind of agreed with what he was saying. But like he got all the stick for it. Everyone was like, "Oh, fucking idiot." his
I
videos
do
are like
get
10 times
where
better than
he's
yours.
coming from, and how it. Yeah, I get it.
But-
At the same time, I don't give a fuck. I think Chris is funny.
Chris Reagan does steal a lot of shit. Like
I should make Whitey some fan art. Just
he did it
to
on
be nice.
Twitter.
Yeah.
He,
Oh, you should.
He'd like it.
he took iDubbbz's voice a little bit, and he also he stole like a iDubbbz joke like verbatim on Twitter. I remember because I like watch a lot of iDubbbz content, and it was somewhat like he was saying, "What's wrong with Raph? How do we feel about Octane Gamer jumping?"
Who the fuck is Octane Gamer?
I don't know.
Gamer, he's Asian, not a doctor. That's
Oh,
Yeah. Wow, you
Schmeck
look more
From
you
his
look more
head
like
is
Johnny
so
Depp today
stretchy.
because you're wearing like an actual collared shirt.
Oh, wait,
And you're
Schmeckler,
angled.
And you
You
don't
got-
seem to understand how buttons work, so very Johnny Depp.
You got the
You look
different
like-
Mexicans going on.
he's actually got some lighting on the go. Like,
Present
he's
yourself, Schmeckle.
He's
myself.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh. Okay, hang
so
out.
actually, I'm gonna get
Stands
someone else
up, unzips.
because
You gonna do what
this
now?
is someone who's only ever here for a few minutes. That's an old buddy of Schmeckles and mine. He goes by many names.
There you go.
We sometimes refer to him as the tampon. Just kidding, Ryan got in first.
Oh, capacitor. Got ya.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just kidding, we have 10 now.
Schmeckle, you look really
So-
good today. I like
fine,
your lighting
the-
and your angles.
Yeah. Why not?
The redhead to dick ratio is getting a little better.
You're usually like pitch black.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah, I got a new
Fucking pitch
camera.
black.
Extremely grainy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ralph, send the link out to Capacitor. I'll
You
hop
look
out
so
for a
much
second.
better than Roy.
Okay, I sent it to Cap, so he can hop
Uh,
on if he wants.
Pat looks
Yo.
like something out. Pat looks like something out of the Purge right now.
You look so much better than Roy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Psycho Rick is like literally the purge sona of your boy Pat.
Yeah.
Here's my dark arc evil right here.
I haven't seen Psycho Rick in a long time.
It's
Oh,
like,
hate
I want a peanut butter and
I
jelly
see this
sandwich.
shit like this.
Fuck that guy. I don't know who that guy is, but fuck that guy.
Roy, have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah, well, we call them peanut butter and jam sandwiches, but I had one. Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Well, jam is superior.
I
so-
want a peanut butter and
Yeah,
jelly
jam and
sandwich.
jelly ain't the same thing.
Are they not? What the fuck?
Nope.
Jam and jelly are
Jam's like
different.
jam and jelly are
Reserve.
different. I
Jelly
told you
is
about this. I
entirely
showed
different.
you jars.
No, you had like reserve. You were like,
well, jam and jelly are
Freezers.
freezer.
Oh,
More than once.
well, jam and jelly are clearly different. You can't unjam your toe either. I forgot the
Yes,
joke. Fuck.
But you
Yeah,
also
yeah.
can't jam your dick into a dead baby, motherfucker.
Whoa.
There it is. There it is. Anna knows the joke. I'm
No.
tired.
Listen,
Nobody got that, and it was awful.
it was
Everyone got that. It was amazing.
Well, I got it, but you know,
You guys,
All the
We got it.
You got
It
that
could
shit.
have been better.
You missed most of it out. You missed like the entire joke out
Mhm.
almost.
All of it, and then you got the
can't jam
punchline.
your toe. You can stick jelly in a baby.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
that's true.
shut up, Dave. It's because people like you.
Nailed it, guys.
It's because people like you.
Everybody likes Day. Day is just the best.
No, yeah.
Because it's the first time I've met Day.
Yeah, likewise. Nice
She's
to
like
meet
a,
you.
she's like a
No,
10 out of
she
10.
seems like a perfectly affable individual, and she has a nice face. So I'm gonna.
And she's
Oh,
got the
thanks.
best,
Oh,
like
yeah.
everything. Day
I'm
is
gonna
so
get more.
perfect.
I'm gonna get. Shut up, Opal. I'm gonna get more beer. Love you guys. Be right back.
I love Day so much. Day, love me.
Notice me.
He's sipping on.
She'll never let you up.
I'm
She'll
gonna,
never.
Nobody.
I love you, Opal.
I'm gonna kiss Day on the lips one day.
No, you're not. You're never gonna get to do that.
Yo, film that shit.
Well, what sound like?
Shit.
Pixar
Film
didn't
that
happen.
shit.
I'm gonna kiss
Did
Did you just say dicks or pics?
Roy off, Opal. He's so
Yeah,
busy
it doesn't
going to take a piss without the laptop.
Because I am currently a hyena.
Yeah, don't bring it with you this time.
I was gonna say, did Roy just rage quit?
The
Did
first
Roy
time,
just rage quit? Nah,
He's just like, oh hell no. He's
still
up
here
there
when he
looking like
walked off.
flights to America. Flightstoamerica.com.
Flightstoamerica.com. I got some motherfuckers to fuck with. Like,
Like the first time I ever tried alcohol, I wouldn't see with gay, and then I'm gonna kiss her.
And then he's just gonna start like beating up random like short Mexican chicks until he finds Opal.
as long as he films
Don't
the
fuck
entire
Jay.
excursion
Don't
and
fuck
brings Lacey, we're done.
he's like, no touch, no touch.
But I would get like 1 million views if I could stay.
Because honestly, as far as very viral is concerned, people only watch for Lacey. Nobody gives a shit about Roy.
It's true. 100%.
That's true.
Lacey is wonderful.
Lacey is adorable.
Lacey is very adorable.
Lacey is just
so nice.
fantastic.
We need to keep talking about Lacey until
She
Roy
is-
comes back.
I love
Yeah.
Lacey's
Adorable. I know,
hair.
right?
Well, I mean, you know what? I really think what makes Very Neatly Viral so charming is that Lacey is so kind and sympathetic as to like carry this Roy guy up with him and help him
Yeah.
and help him be like part of a
The
successful
kindness
YouTube
of
channel.
Roy.
Like,
Oh,
Lacey
black
is
hole.
just such a nice guy. Like, that Roy
Why
guy is
does-
like he's a no
All of
tell a
that
hat. Let's be honest.
And all of that talent just to lift up a friend.
Lacey is such a
Why,
good
why,
actor.
does this, why does this always happen? Why do I always come back to hearing negative things? It always happens. No matter what.
Oh, you didn't
What's
know?
wrong with you people?
Well, I was gonna make like
Well,
a
good. It's
comment
nothing
about
he's never heard
Lacey.
before. We can keep
And
going.
they egged me on. This is just like the Omegon sandwich, man.
Yo,
Heartstring
give me
peer
low-hanging
pressure.
fruit.
I tell you
Give me
what,
low-hanging fruit. I'll grab it.
fuck you guys. Fuck all you. We're gonna. I've got 2 beers in, and we're gonna compete directly
Don't
with the
threaten me with
country.
We'll start our own stream. And
Yeah.
There's a battery here.
You already have your own
You're
stream.
already on
In
your
fact, screw the
Yeah.
You're
black
on
chat.
your stream.
Oh, by the way, welcome new person. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, trash can.
Hey, Cat.
Hi, beer can.
Sorry.
Tap on.
We see what we want to see.
But
Skeptical
why does
bit.
it tell me you look
Wait
like
a
a
fucking
tampon
minute.
applicator?
Hold up.
Tampon.
Hold up. Are we
Big time.
rogue right now?
It
Is
was
there
just-
no Schmeckle?
No, sitting
shit.
right Schmeckle's right
Hello.
there.
Or no, there
The
you are.
one with the
Oh, there he is.
That's
We
right.
can
You
see
did
your
the face
avatar.
cam. That's right. I get fucked up if you don't have the avatar, bro.
You should
Yeah,
have
I
You
still got
totally
the hat.
got me with that one.
I tried to
too,
acknowledge
'cause I
people
knew
when
he
they
was
come.
on cam, and then I was like, "Oh shit, Schmeckel's
I
on."
completely. You know what? I've been drinking all day. Like.
So
Wait
have I.
up there,
Anyway.
Sam Adams. Is that Sam Adams there?
Mhm.
What's your name?
Anna Hot of Hearts on the internets.
Anna Hearts. Okay, cool.
You just call her Anna.
I have the Sam Adams cherry wheat.
Internet.
Nice.
Oh, shit, that sounds
2
good.
women talking about alcohol.
It does sound good.
One
I
guy-
got
It's the best.
one mango. It's pretty fucking sweet.
One
One mango.
Yeah.
One day I will be talking about
Both of
alcohol
those sound
with them.
disgusting. Drink
One
real
day.
beer.
I got Red Stripe. I got Jamaican
No one
lager
cares if
beer.
you have Roy.
Sam
It's
Adams,
Jamaican lager beer. It's
Sam
cultural
Adams has been making
appropriation.
beer
Fuck you,
since
Uncle.
pretty much almost before the country mattered. So.
Yes.
One day I'll talk about alcohol with big kids.
You're not even old enough to drink. Oh fucking god.
Oh, fuck, right. You're not in your country.
Oh my god. That's
What
so
the hell is the
fucking
drinking
old.
age in where you're from?
Mexico.
She's
I
in
don't want to
America.
assume
She's
Mexico
20.
just because she's Mexican. I'm not a racist.
I was gonna say she's 20. If she were in Mexico, she could have drank. Well, actually, no. You have to be able to see over the bar, so she'd never be able to drink.
I'm not going to assume that her life is full of siestas and tequila. Fuck off.
That's what I like to think, though.
I'm
Fiestas
really
and
not
fiestas.
because
It
I
does
have
sound like a good
ulcerative colitis. I'm not really supposed to drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
True.
I'm still
Can't get your baby prom.
really fucks with that.
plus I'm still lactating, and then plus I'm not old enough to buy it.
Yeah, with the lactating, you don't want to.
Oh my god, you're not old enough to buy beer. That's so fucked up.
How old are you, Dave? You can't be much older.
She looks exactly
I'm
as
kidding.
she looks
Oh,
like me. She
this is
looks like she's as
surprising.
old as I am.
We can start a guess my age game.
Let's do it. Do it.
22.
I refuse
No.
to participate.
Yeah, 22 is the
Smart
oldest
move.
I'd
Yeah,
You,
I totally
you
know better
told
than
me,
getting
but I
involved with
I
this.
don't want to turn my camera on.
Oh,
So.
bless your heart.
You
Can
told
I
me,
get
but I
it?
honestly
No, we're
forgot.
You can't guess.
I want to
guess.
guess.
26.
No.
Hey,
No.
hey, Roy, how old's Day? Roy, how old's Day? Roy.
I'm not allowed to guess.
How old is Day?
Pressure, peer pressure.
Wait. Is Day older or younger than you, Roy?
Older than me.
Holy fuck.
What?
Mm. Okay, first of all,
Really?
we need a solid data point. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're my age.
So 30.
So you're in your fucking 30s, Day.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna be.
Well, she's like me. She's got like the fountain of youth genetics. So.
I'm like crippled on the outside. Well, crippled on the inside, youthful on the outside.
Yes, I got the same shit.
That works.
I look great out here, but inside it's a goddamn
I
existential
get
mess.
the same thing. My entire digestive system and bones are fucked up.
I'm gonna tell her how old you are.
But I'm
She's
so
fucking.
cute on the outside, guys.
She's
Shut up, Opal.
If you don't let him say it, you'll never know.
ID one time, so she's of age at least.
Why does Opal have no sense of timing?
So are we playing guess
When you run an internet time.
Yeah, we're playing Guess Her Age. Yeah. She's older than me, and I'm 29. How old is she?
33.
33. Who else?
34.
34. She's 42. Everybody.
I'm
No.
I'm 29.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd believe 32, but
No, I'm gonna be 34 in like a week.
What?
Yeah.
Happy almost birthday.
Hey, you're
August 21st.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you
She looks my age, and I look her age. Now I know who stole my years.
We both have August birthdays Day. My birthday's on
Yay.
Friday.
Nice. I'm August 21st. I think I kind of lied.
How
That's
many
a week.
babies do we
I'm
have?
My
August
birthday is the day
27th,
before
so
9/11.
Ooh.
No, don't go there.
so no one remembers your birthday.
You were born and then thousands of people died.
Look at all of these
God damn it,
Valentine's Day
Opal.
babies.
Every part of Opal's life sucks.
I'm born in April.
On 9/11, she fucking banged some Satanist and had a six-fingered, six-toed child with brain damage and who growls. And then can't even afford
Whose
to get
name
herself
isn't
a
even
proper
Dana.
dildo.
I can't keep this stuff on very
Get your
long. That
shit
shit gets
together.
hot.
I mean, it's better than my
Yeah.
grandma. She was actually born on September 11.
Think about some external colon, my dude.
I thought you were going to say it's better than my grandma. She was actually born dead.
Oh, damn.
No, my grandmother was
Oh.
born on September 11.
I don't even know why that popped in my head. That's weird.
I was like, how would that work, Roy?
It wouldn't.
Like, I mean, I
guess
don't know. It
I guess
depends on
it's
which
just
version of the
miscarriage.
Necronomicon you're working with.
You sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My birthday's next
version.
Wednesday.
It's the best one.
It's like, okay, it's kind of miscarriage. That's bad. But on the bright side, a prop
Excuse me.
for a YouTube video.
Skittles'
God.
birthday is 14. So.
That's so bad. That's so
Yeah.
bad.
See, all of you guys are Valentine's Day babies.
What? What?
You're
No, the math doesn't work out for that. That's
you're as
7
old as
months
the
count.
guy I'm dating. Yay!
I was
Isn't that how long
born in
humans
June.
gestate?
Okay, now let me try and work out who you're dating
Hello.
from the age.
Yes.
None of you know who he is.
That's literally impossible.
Mad Metal Man. It's got to be Mad
First
Metal
name.
It's
Man.
gotta be.
No.
Yeah.
First name.
No.
I know these humans.
We'll dox that motherfucker.
No.
Come on.
No.
Wait, is Mad Metal Man
No,
bald?
no, I know,
Because
I
she
know.
did say he's bald.
He doesn't look bald in his avatar.
He is a bald.
Son of a bitch.
His
Wait,
avatar
is
is
it marking
misleading if
bad?
he's bald.
Is it marking bad? Because that would be funny to me for a lot of.
Man.
That'd be
Shit.
funny in so many ways.
Opal,
Oh, man.
Opal, I'm gonna DM Mad Metal Man right now and say you just said on the cunt stream that you're dating him.
I
Don't
didn't.
do that.
Do it.
No.
Start some
I mean,
shit.
I might be mildly scared of her.
I mean, if
Oh,
the only
what was
reason you'd have any
Do it.
like you wouldn't want that to happen is if you were actually dating him and you wanted to keep it secret. That'd be the only reason, Opal.
He got you there, Opal. Roy outsmarted someone.
You know the absence of evidence is proof.
She forgot the rest of the words, but yeah. The thing she
No, I meant to
Picture
say
on the
that.
internet.
That was the point.
I was just trying to relate to Dave.
No.
So, Opal, come on, just say who you're dating.
No. No, he wants to be a secret. For a
I
while.
DM'd him, Opal.
God damn it.
Wait, Lazy.
He-
Wait, are you dating Lazy Otaku? He sounds about your age.
Oh man.
No, whoever she's with is older than her, but younger than Day.
No, he's
Well, we know
definitely
that.
the same age as Day.
Oh, same age as Day and bald.
I'm way
34.
too drunk for this.
All right.
Are you sure
Thanks
you're
for
not
letting me in,
dating? Are
guys.
you sure you're not dating Wrath?
Wait.
Whoa, hold on.
Hold
Oh, see,
on.
on the screen right now.
Do they do the YouTubes?
Yeah, it's Matt Bellman then. Fuck
That's
you.
a long
Ooh,
pause.
that's a long pause. That might as well be admission.
You know what I'm saying?
You guys know Batman's bald too, right?
Is it Batman?
Batman's fucking.
Are you dating? Are you dating Batman?
She's dating Batman. That
Batman.
No. She said he lives 5 hours away. Scotland is not 5 hours away.
Oh.
You don't know my
Well,
location.
wait a
You
minute.
don't know, maybe.
5
not
time
like
zones
5
away?
hours from me.
Unless you take like a jumbo jet or turbo jet.
You don't know, man.
Well, you know,
5 time zones away, maybe.
Scotland might be 5 hours away.
it's definitely
No, it's
not
not.
Opal.
Yeah, but
No,
you
it's
said
not
where you
bad.
lived before, Opal.
It's like middle of the goddamn almost morning in Scotland right now.
Opal, have we talked to the person you're dating before?
I don't know. I know you
Yes,
haven't.
we have, because we've all spoken to Matt Metal Man.
Yeah, it's Matt
I feel
Man.
bad that I brought this up, Opal. Sorry.
If you're banging him, it's fine. God.
We're gonna
bad
know.
at
He was in the chat. I'm
relationship.
surprised he's gone.
Yeah, why
There's
else would he
probably
be
a
there?
reason he's gone.
He's gonna be so mad at me later.
The only reason Mad Metal Man would be in the chat of this god awful stream is if he was dating someone on the stream. It's confirmed. I don't
No,
think.
I swear to God, he was there. He said one thing and then he fucked off again.
Of course.
Wait, guys, he's
I'm
typing
out.
back to me. He's typing back. I got the dots. I got the dots. What's he?
Hang on, I gotta go
What's
talk to him.
What's he gonna say?
I'm just gonna say this is not Opal's fault.
Opal, I'm sorry.
This isn't the worst thing Roy's ever done to you, Opal.
It might be.
This isn't even the worst thing that Roy's done to her on the cunt stream. What are you talking about? Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
All right. He
Oh,
said
he's
yes,
so mad at
Opal.
me.
He said
Huh?
yes. He said
He
yes.
confirmed it.
He
Oh
confirmed.
shit!
He said yeah.
Does he know you're
Oh,
on a
it's
stream
on.
right now? Like,
No, he doesn't know I'm on the stream now.
Oh,
What you got to say to that, Opal?
you're the
Jeez, when you-
worst.
God damn, Roy. Like, way to be, Keem Roy.
It's fine. He'll be fine about it.
Or should we go with Roy Star?
Wasn't me that time.
Okay.
Oh, I hope she's not upset.
No,
No,
he
she's
didn't actually,
not upset, and if she is, it's just Opal.
I just want to give it. He didn't actually say yes.
Okay.
That was a lie.
oh, damn.
Okay, if it actually is him and she left because she's embarrassed, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
No. It's way funnier if it's not him and she left because he now thinks they're dating.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, man.
Look what you've done, Roy.
What did I miss?
Hey, you know what? Maybe
take
they'll
a
be really
piss and
happy
some
together
shit's
and
happening.
have
What the
like
fuck?
3 or 4 satanic kids together. It'll be great.
Okay.
At least this one's not an actual Satanist
That we know of.
that we know of.
Well, not the bad kind. But...
Oh, Lord.
That's kind of the opposite of what the problem is there, Pat.
Mhm.
Our resident troll has some technical complications.
Yeah, that'll happen when you're 300-something years old and don't know how to use modern technology. Plus, he's got
You
really
need
fat
to fucking
fingers.
hook up with Magog, get the spells that he's using to project into the world, and fucking, you know. Like,
He explained this earlier. Every time he wants Magog to cast a spell for him, he has to rub the fucker's nuts. And with
Oh,
those
yeah, that's
big
right.
hands, it's like they're really arthritic.
Rub
It's hard for him.
yeah, it's
Rub
hard
away.
to do.
So I'm pretty sure Opal's probably not pissed, but if she is, Roy, you'll hear about it.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
You'll hear about it in a very shrill voice.
Yeah, I don't like Roy anymore.
It'll be like a 10-minute video. Roy's an asshole. I can't believe
I can't fucking take it. You said a big shit on my stream, and then you took a big shit on my relationship. What an asshole! I can't fucking believe it. Like an SJW. You know,
Yep. Yep. See, you know what just happened? We're basically just bumblebeed Opal.
Oh dang!
She's gonna go woolly bumblebee on our asses.
That's bad.
And
That's
now
really
I have hair
bad.
like everyone else.
She's gonna leave YouTube, come back as a different person, and then just start talking shit. Like,
Is she gonna leave for one day like Joy?
somebody who's never talked shit in their life.
The garbage can is saying from chat, she'll squeak at you for days.
Mhm.
She'll be pissed for a couple more days, then she'll get her vibrator in the mail and it'll all be forgotten.
Well,
Yep.
then
Okay.
she'll squeak, but it's not at us.
Apparently, it's not actually him.
So then she'll remember that we're the ones that helped her get the vibrator, and it'll all be fine.
No, she's
Yeah,
laughing.
Roy
I'm
did not
texting
help.
her right
Roy
now.
was not a part of that. He does not get to use that as an excuse.
Yeah, Roy was not part of that, so,
No,
so
when
she'll
she comes
hate.
to me,
She'll be
she
mad
says,
at
"Hey,
Roy
I'm
and
not
love the
mad."
rest
I went to
of
go
us.
pee and I come back and y'all made Opal mad.
We all did not make Opal mad. That was all Roy.
That was
I was
all
just-
Roy.
She always gets
standing
kicked
with
off the
Opal, you guys. She's fine.
It's normal.
Dave, this is that one time we're all going to talk over you because we don't want to think she's fine. We're trying to enjoy this.
Fucking fine,
We're
guys.
trying to enjoy this.
We're all well aware Opal's not actually. She gets booted every time. We're constantly rude to her. She can take a joke.
Opal right now is sitting in a corner crying herself.
Unless you go
Okay.
and post cat porn on her stream.
Opal's terribly upset.
With a box
you
full of
guys.
cosmic
I'm
brownies.
DMing
Yeah.
her and she's a
Good.
wreck.
Is she suicidal? Is she suicidal?
Yeah.
That was what the fucking gun motions were for. She was miming.
Yeah, that was code.
She's going to kill herself with cosmic
Yeah,
brownies.
yeah. Excellent.
She's fine, you guys. She's fucking
That's-
fine.
That's all I've ever wanted. That's all I've ever wanted.
Of course.
Yeah, I was going to say, and now Roy's going to fall asleep and hump his mattress because he's that aroused.
Oh
by
yes, please.
Oh,
secret
That was-
is,
Wait,
is that
I actually I have to clear something up there for Roy's sake. I've gone back.
What's up?
I've looked at the footage. He did not hump his mattress. If
It looked
anything,
like it.
he was grinding against it. If anything,
Okay.
There was
Okay.
no-
It looked like
Grind on me.
I know a friend that has that same problem.
So he
it's
was
not uncommon.
grinding. Okay, so he was grinding the mattress.
Either way, he was trying to get off with his
But
bed.
then
but he
again,
did
that
not
friend
hump
has
it.
also not had sex in
Yeah, I was
like
going to
5
say,
years,
it's like either way, Roy is still Mattress Girl 2.0.
If anything, the twist of the whole Opal dating someone thing is that Opal's dating Roy.
Yo, if he gets half naked and straps
Oh.
a mattress to himself and stands out in the middle of Times Square, I'll pay money. Fuck.
I figured
Nobody cared.
It's like, I'll give him a
Make it rain.
fiver. I mean, it'll be like 5 pesos, but I'll give him a fiver.
Oh my god, I actually got in. Thanks, fuck.
Yeah.
Hi again.
Hi.
Yeah,
Probably
these
mostly
things
because
fill
of
up quick, Thorn. When I get kicked out by my
Oh, we got a new person. Okay, welcome.
Konbanwa.
Mhm.
Why you no doctor?
Octane, are you bald?
No.
Lie.
Well, the thing is, I have
still doing this?
psoriasis due to my condition, so technically I'm balding.
It's like
Okay, but not
bald
bald.
or a doctor.
Not him.
What's up?
Opal's
Hey.
totally dating Roy. She's denying it in the chat. So
Well,
I mean-
it's true. Roy is basically
Sort of
bald.
love triangle.
yeah, that's the twist.
It is
Oh,
like
fuck
the
that.
tsundere effect in anime.
Oh yeah.
She does have my T-shirt though. It does add
She
up.
does.
If
Yeah,
I'm Sherlock
yeah.
Holmes. Yeah. I'd draw that conclusion as well, I guess. She literally makes
I'm
my
dating
dick
Opal.
want to detach itself and run the fuck away and get an Uber and just jump into a volcano. So
Well, that's mostly because she's known since she's 12. So.
Exciting.
Cat.
Yeah. What up?
What? Nothing?
Pat, how old are you?
How old am I? I'll
Are
be
you
30.
34?
I'll be 39 next week.
Holy fuck, really?
What? Really?
Oh god.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, fuck.
Was that saying black no crack?
I know that's what a lot of people get surprised at. Like I'm damn near 40 and I look like the way I look.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yo,
me and you got
that
the same
black
thing going
genetics,
on.
man.
You know what?
No. He's like 5 of you glued together and painted black.
All right, what did you say again?
Yeah, no, he's jacked as fuck.
Can I bring up
Yeah.
something kind of racist? Like, black people always get like super surprised that I look as young as I do because they said I've had this said to me multiple times by multiple black people that like, oh, white people don't age well. I'm really surprised.
It depends. Sometimes
like,
imagine that it's that you age good.
Yeah. Black people do age great though.
Yeah.
Like,
If we don't stress out.
In comparison, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, they just don't worry about paying their phone bill. They don't worry about paying the rent.
Well, to be fair though, the people the
Man,
group
fuck
that ages
those
the
dudes.
best is Asian, especially Asian women.
Yes.
They
Well,
age
until
the
they
best.
get, like,
Like
60.
70.
Octane.
So yeah, Octane's been trying to say something.
I said Asian.
Hold up. Yeah, okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. When I show you my face, guess what my age is?
Okay.
Okay. You gotta present him. Present him.
So we can all see it all.
Hey, I forgot he's Ian Miles Chong.
Let's see.
Only younger.
As a Octane is
Okay, yeah, so
20 years ago.
Let's go down the
we
line.
can be racist.
Let's go down the line.
Down the line.
Yeah.
In order.
Anna.
Everybody.
And just ignore that.
Starting at 2.
Wait, do we all see the line in the same order though? Because this could
I
be.
don't know.
All right,
Nope.
fine.
That's
Exactly.
why.
Call
That's
people
why
out.
I'll narrate the line. Anna, you go. How old does this count?
Late 20s. 27, 28, I want to say.
All right. Day.
33.
Oh, you fuck.
What?
Gorak.
Way beyond me. I'm trying to be honest.
I say about like 24, 23, somewhere in there.
26.
God damn it.
All right. Gorak.
I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna say 29.
Roy minus Roy's hair.
Okay, I was gonna say 33, but I'm gonna go 34. Actually, fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna go 35. You old fuck.
All right, Ren.
I'd say 29.
And the black man.
I was going on the 26 right there. Let's see.
I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna say 22.
Okay, everyone answered?
Yeah.
What do you got?
19.
Oh, fuck!
You still
Wow. Okay, so I'm not retracting my joke anymore in the chat. My joke that Ian Miles Young.
This is the opposite.
This is Ian
of what's
Miles Young.
supposed to be.
Okay, so number one, you look like a grown ass adult, which is a good.
Yeah,
thing.
the facial hair got you going.
And the
See,
bad
I
white
I think it's
Became
mostly
so
my
clear.
glasses. I think it's
Well,
mostly my
I-
glasses because I do the
farting.
same thing. If I
Yeah.
take off my glasses, I look younger.
Holy
Okay, well,
fuck, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
yeah,
you
you
gotta,
look way
like,
younger now.
if you had a higher quality webcam, it might be more accurate.
Yeah.
But you look
You're
blurry,
right.
so everybody
Oh my
assumes
God.
the worst.
Well, I mean, you know why we
I'm
can't.
working on
You know
it.
why he doesn't have a better webcam? Because he's no doctor. Why you no doctor?
Is it
Wait,
my
hold on.
turn now?
That's why I guessed
know
low.
doctor?
There's no whole why you know doctor yet thing. I was like, he's got to be
Why you know that?
near the end of a normal college term.
It's a mustache. It fucks with you. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe soon
Yeah,
I
a
had
little
to share
bit.
that
Facial
share
hair
soon.
definitely like
Yeah.
We
makes
get
things
to
look
play
a
the
little
game with me now.
Okay,
If you
sure.
share yourself,
Okay,
yeah.
everyone in
Let's
chat.
play let's
terrible.
play against the age game. Let's go.
We should just, we should just
What
name
the
the
hell?
stream What's My Age again.
This is a fun game. We're almost as bad as Whitey with his rating
Yeah.
YouTubers looks.
I think there's one person in here that knows how old I am.
Don't say it.
If it's me,
I
I
think
don't
it's
remember.
Michael. So,
If
all
it's
right,
me, I
let's
don't
play.
remember.
Bree's taking a piss as usual.
Oh, come on.
Presenter.
Present Thorn.
All right.
This is. I need to find out a way to.
Oh, you're pretty.
Thank
All
you.
right, we got Thorn.
Oh, Thorn.
Yeah.
Thorn is. Let's see.
Oh.
I'll start it off and say 25 for just an even number.
All right, now, Gay.
24.
Ogre, Gorax, Troll.
26.
Asian.
I'm gonna go with an 18, actually.
Because
like I live in a more millennial area. I think she looks kind of sort of like my age.
Just remember, flattery will get you everywhere.
Jason. I mean Roy.
Especially with me.
You just call me Jason.
By accident.
Oh. Okay.
His name.
Fucking dogs, but never mind. I'll go with 22.
All right, Baldy.
I'm gonna go with whoever said 24. That's what I'm thinking.
And Ren.
22.
And Black Man.
All right.
You're not going to give the Black Man.
Okay, so I am so freaking happy right now. You are all wrong and you're all low.
He's way older.
I am 30.
Yay!
You're not looking good for 30.
Thank you.
Okay, a young ass 30.
She's kind of got that Rosario Dawson look in like Clerks 2.
A little bit.
I love Rosario Dawson. I'll take that.
Yeah, you will. I mean, what?
So who are we playing the guess your
Maybe it's the pistol stone.
Well, we already know everyone else.
My pistols? Yeah, my pistols. Okay, yeah. Because I'm kind of
Yeah, I'd pee in her butt.
Huh?
Exactly.
You know what? Kind of like a weird an interesting combination of like Rosario Dawson and Memory Holiday. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I know, and both of those are amazing.
Oh yeah, Mims is hot, even with all that body hair.
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit about body hair when it comes to men.
Body hair kills it.
Me neither. I'm saying shit.
No,
The body hair makes it even hotter.
I usually care about fucking body hair, but mems, yeah, like
Mims, I'm saying, yeah, she rocks it.
I don't grow armpit hair. I can't even compete.
No, okay.
I
so you
don't.
look
Mine
like
grows
that
in within a goddamn day. So I
grow
have to,
body
like,
hair.
I don't grow it.
Yeah, fuck.
I got some German genetics, so I'm like hairy as fuck unless I keep on top of that shit.
Day is just a bad person because of her genetics.
Yeah.
Weird. Fuck you.
My genetics are shit, actually.
Well,
I don't grow any
the ones
hair.
that are visually apparent.
Yeah. I look good, but I'm shit.
I actually fucking have alopecia. This is all stick on.
Yeah.
Fucking
You know,
beard
from the
stick on.
top,
Take
it
off
kind
your
of looks like
beard.
that's not entirely a lie.
Yeah.
I actually nearly like got thrown out of a bar once because we were walking up, me and my husband, and the bouncer just looked at me. He said, "Nah, nope."
Really?
Yeah, he looked at my ID for a good 10 minutes or so.
I still get carded for video games.
I get
For video games? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I haven't gotten carded since I was
rated M for mature.
That's ridiculous.
I get carded for smokes. I don't get carded for video games. I get carded for smokes.
I haven't been carded since I
If
was
I'm in
fucking
an adult
15.
store, I get like double takes. Like
There's
if
some
I'm
fucking.
not, I don't have any makeup on. Is usually when that happens. If I have makeup on, then I just get double looks.
There's like some fucking bar I go to a lot, and we notice they never let Asian people in. Like they fucking like they all come up.
Tell if they're old enough.
Yeah, like they can't tell how old they look, and then they'll come up and they'll all have like fucking Asian documents, right? And they're like, "Well, we don't accept this, and I just can't tell your age, so fuck off." Like, they
I
get all
don't
the
trust
time.
it.
Yeah, I was outside having a cig. We watched about 6 of them get turned away. Like it's fucked up. I felt bad, but I didn't care. I was
But
drunk.
at that point, what can you do? Like, you're better off turning them away than taking
Then
underage
yeah.
people and serving them booze,
Octane would
right?
get in though.
Uh-huh.
He'd be underage.
Yeah.
Wait, is that underage in the UK?
I don't know.
Well, no, what's it?
No, not in the UK. I thought,
19.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
I thought UK was like 16 for drinking age.
Yeah. You can drink it like 16.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they have this whole thing where, like, if you're old enough to join the goddamn military, you're old enough to drink.
You're
Well,
old
that
enough
makes sense.
at 16.
Yeah, this was a weird thing we always think about Americans.
Yeah, it's a
We're
little
always
bit
like,
weird. A little early.
Well, yeah, because
taking off.
isn't it in England you graduate high school at 16 because it's year-round school or damn near.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, okay. That'll make more sense.
yeah, we leave high school at 16, but it's different. I don't know. All our shit's different.
Well,
It's a little
Well,
weird.
according to psychology, you're basically going to be who you are by the time you're 16, give or take a little tweaks as you get older.
Oh God, no.
Oh, I was not.
Not everyone matures as they get older, as you can tell with our lovely far leftist friends. But
oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I thought you were
I'm
going to
so
say
happy.
host.
I am.
That's where I thought she was going with
oh,
that.
Schmeck? No. I'm not going to shit on Schmeck.
I was who I was.
I mean, I
for a
do
long
every
time.
day. He enjoys it.
It's pretty hot.
The whole thing
Oh,
is,
damn.
you've got Schmeckel, who his whole thing is his avatar is a gorilla. Schmeckel is a Yiddish word that means small penis, if people didn't know.
Schmecko.
And gorillas do, in fact, have a small penis and are one pump chumps. So if you want to make that correlation, you do that. I'm not going to.
Oh, just for a correlation, my avatar is a female hyena.
So you're scared. So your friends,
No. So I have a bigger dick than Schmeckel.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You have a bigger deck than Schmeckel, but you're picking off of every.
Actually, that's a common
Motherfucker with the
misconception.
drinking.
Hyenas actually aren't. They aren't scavengers. They do prefer to scavenge because they prefer the other predators to do the work for them. But they can fuck up a lion.
Yeah, it seems just like a convenience thing.
Yeah, it's like, why do the work when somebody else has done it for you? That's
Like,
just
shit,
smart.
they already killed it.
Yeah,
It's
I'll say
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
That's my philosophy with these streams. Co-host, run things for a minute.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
Oh,
my avatar I use is my own little personalized Harley Quinn character.
Yeah.
So, and how much have I really grown up?
Oh, I remember what it was. Sorry.
Yeah,
I did it.
yeah.
That's funny because I used to
I'm the
identify
fucking.
with Ivy.
Am I the co-host, Schmeckel?
I'm the co-host.
He's the co-host now.
Yeah, you see me, my avatar is half me, half Psycho
Oh,
Rick.
wait a minute,
I'm a big fan of Two-Face.
What? Why am I fighting to be co-host? That means I have to do things. Yeah, you're the co-host, Roy.
Yeah, you're a big fan of Two-Face. Everybody else trying to be
Roy's
with him
the
as well.
host? Fuck that, I'm out.
No.
What the fuck?
Wrath, you do know reverse psychology. He'll just stick you as co-host still.
Or you know what? If Roy is the
Not
co-host,
if I leave, he won't.
if Roy is the co-host, I demand
Roy gets to be
man
co-host
titties.
because he's basically
dudes should
bald
take
now,
their
and he's got the better beard.
The what?
Hey, I had to shave
I
it off
demand
for
Pat
work.
take his shirt off. Just
Say
because
what now?
reasons.
Eat
Pat, take your shirt.
She wants to watch you strip.
Yeah.
Me?
What? No. Why?
Yes.
Why
Yes.
For me, monkey.
Why the fuck do you guys all see me as an object?
Whoa. We gotta be
I'm happy to
careful
see the
with
dude.
that one.
Wait. Let Roy speak. He was asking a question. He started
What do you
with
got,
why.
Roy?
That was what I.
Why do you all see me as an object? I'm a human man with feelings. Everybody.
You
Yeah,
never
true.
showed any
Yeah.
nipples. Fuck you. Who cares?
We don't care. We're still gonna objectify you.
Your
Yeah.
boy just like took his shirt off and is like oiling himself up. Or
Yeah,
something.
come on, Roy. You have to put Pat to shame.
be
Take your
fair.
shirt off.
Gotta do the
I
same
gotta put-
moves.
To be
I ain't gonna
fair,
put that to shame. That guy.
I
that
am
guy's.
an egalitarian. I will objectify you in the same way that I objectify women.
Yeah.
Roy can't put Pat to shame because Pat will snap it
Right,
in half.
do it. Do the moves.
If only we could have a dick off. That'd be.
Oh,
I
are we
just-
having a dick off?
I
It's a
just
GTFO,
gotta
motherfucker.
work on this.
No.
For those in the chat who would like to be
Do
invited to
moves.
the after stream party, we
I'ma
will
do
be having a dick measuring contest.
Yes.
Oh,
No. The
Oh.
okay,
You
so
wanna
the dick
see me
measuring
get my dick
contest. The dick measuring contest this time consists of passions.
Definitely.
You're
This
taking
is
the bag.
Nightmare Night. Thank you, Pat.
Like even if Pat doesn't win,
you.
Pat wins because he can fold us in half.
No, see,
Bag of
Pat
tricks.
puts
What do
into
you
his own category because
Okay, listen, guys.
he's gonna
I'm
win,
gonna
but
flex.
only in the black category.
I've never done this, but I'm gonna flex my arm. All right. It requires a lot of.
Let me not have liquid in my mouth first.
You see that much? Are you all
Who does
impressed?
it better?
Do you like it? It's just sexy.
This is going in the bung hole later.
Jesus
Just for that.
fucking Christ.
Now, Pat, you have
This
to
right
do the
here.
same thing.
Oh yeah.
God, am I glad I swallowed my drink first.
That's easy for me.
Okay,
Which
I
one,
would
left
say
or
this.
right?
You're
It's full of
fucking
my
scrawny
drink,
as I am.
We'll start with the left and we'll decide, and then we go from there.
Oh, my arm hurts. My arm's hurting me.
Oh shit!
Fucking. Oh, I only have one. Faggot. God damn it.
We
Your
broke
cat
Roy.
frozen.
We broke
He
Roy
froze
by
in that
having
position.
legs.
No
wonder he looks so red.
His muscles broke the internet.
Yeah, look at that shit.
I think he's only frozen for you.
Yeah. Also,
No,
No,
he's
no, no.
frozen for me.
the
No,
entire
you know
chat,
Cat's
the entire
frozen.
chat's more interested in Magog being in the chat than us.
I'm a
Hey
dog.
guys, hey guys, I can spare space for Magog, so yeah.
Magog,
I think he might be working.
There's
Well,
still a
Dogs, you're
space
not
open.
busy?
Go become Doctor!
Okay, I'll become Doctor right now. Bye.
No, you didn't even need to.
Yes,
I
he
think
did.
But, well, he
Oh.
needs to become Doctor.
With us.
Okay.
I think did someone say he's working though?
He
Fucking-
said,
He's in the
like,
chat.
the first thing he said, took a break from work to say one thing, ass rape.
Oh,
Ass rape
So he's working.
he's still working multiple jobs.
Ah.
is a man.
You know what? You know why Pat froze? You know why Pat froze? Pure intimidation from me.
It is.
No, his
That's what happened.
Pat's muscles broke the
Scared
internet.
Giant British
No, no, no. My left arm.
I had a part in breaking the internet. Hooray!
Yay!
Ugh.
Okay, so we broke the internet.
Yeah.
We guessed everyone's age is wrong, and we ass raped the internet. I think we've done it. I think we've done it, folks. YouTube's over. Back this shit up.
Raph,
Now we just
Raph. The whole
I'm
thing
literally in
about
pain.
summoning Magog is you have to break the internet.
Roy's
first.
actually in pain from fucking flexing for us.
I got cramp.
God damn it! I gotta start working out again.
Wait, that's the most exercise Roy's had since Lacey moved out.
Oh.
I paid to see that. What?
That was a gay joke.
Now,
Yes.
since we've got the two of you here for a second,
Are
can I hear a short back and forth between Magog and Gorax?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
See,
Battle of the
yeah,
ridiculous
character right now.
voices. Yeah.
But Roy's being presented.
Of course,
Oh,
I'm being
fuck off.
presented.
Yeah, get him.
I thought he was more
Ugly shit off
I was hoping you'd cry.
Come back to Roy, I was fapping!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, I'm putting this back on.
So,
You like fucking over meager men in pain?
Oh,
so Magog,
great! My dog is now barking.
so Magog, Gorax
Alright.
I'm saying.
asked us to intervene on his behalf. He's saying that 2 ball fondlings per megabyte is unreasonable for his internet connection. What do you say?
Straight.
Well, then get better internet, you scrub.
Why is Raph talking to me while I'm
Working on it.
I'm so sorry, Lord Magog, if you would like me to speak more.
Oh, please. Is that Day's dead? Hey, Day.
Hey.
Woodshed.
Mm.
No, Magog,
Oh, damn.
Ass rape.
Yeah, right? Isn't she hot as fuck?
I can't stay very long. I've got things to do. Working on very high production value for the new live stream, so got a lot of things to do.
Aha.
Lord Magog is very busy.
Oh,
I'm very, very busy, which is why I have no pants.
I thought you were at
Pixar
work.
didn't happen.
Wearing pants.
I am at
Pixar,
work.
it didn't
I'm
happen,
working.
Magog.
When do you ever wear pants? Oh, shut it, troll.
I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, you be quiet, you want that fuck.
Citation needed.
Fuck your mother. Wait, trolls don't have mothers.
Oh.
That hurts just a little bit right here. Well, at least my mother wasn't
Nobody
a
cares about your
harpy.
feelings.
Mother was quite proud to be a harpy. That's not even an insult.
Harpies are hot.
Exactly.
Why is he?
Anna would know.
And you can't even get a good troll. The reason trolls are nearly extinct in my world is because it's practically impossible for them to mate. Because the female trolls, their vagina slits go the opposite direction.
Yeah, and they're ugly as fuck.
Your trolls sound fucked up more than mine. God. Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Shut it! You haven't had pussy since pussy had you.
That's sadly, that's true. But at least my cock doesn't scare them away. Goddamn worm cock over there.
What are you talking about? It's the magical wand of fucking magnificence.
That doesn't matter.
It was about
the worms growing out of it.
fucked up.
Well, there is that. I mean, most people don't like black ejaculatory.
I'm sure there are some women who enjoy the extra stimulation from the worms.
That is very true.
I can vouch
I'm
for
a hyena.
God's
Even I
wand.
wouldn't go near that shit.
Somebody's been watching too much fucking anime porn. That's what's happening there.
Where's Opal?
What's wrong with anime porn?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with anime porn, except that it's anime porn.
Well, it's kind
I
of hard
like
to
anime
find real tentacle monsters.
That is true. There's different times.
I rewatch Bible Black at least once a year.
Yes, that's a good one. I'm in that one, actually.
Oh, really? I have to rewatch that then, because
yes.
I have to
yes,
see that.
I'm the chick with the dick. Wait, that's all of them. That's literally all of them in that fucking.
I didn't know that.
It really is literally all of them.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that fetish where people put the dick in a jar of worms?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
What?
it's like an insect fetish. Like
Wait a minute. You're telling me you have the link to Magog's Pornhub channel?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Give it to me right now.
Don't you just fucking Google it.
How do you think I pay for this operation, Raph? Shut it. Bald son of a bitch.
If there isn't my God,
Hey, I mean,
side chat right now.
I don't know why you're being such a dick, man. I was gonna pay you to resurrect my hair.
That's fucking impossible. The most powerful
Yeah, that's
fake
not a thing.
magic in all of Morsegar couldn't resurrect a single fucking follicle on that dome you call a fucking head. I swear to God, I can polish it and see the future.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard a good ball joke in like 2 years.
We already talked about this. Raph. They couldn't even cure baldness in Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fucking Patrick Stewart.
Yes.
I think it's just because
Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart could fucking pull it off. He can pull it off. He's not dead yet, right?
No, he's not dead.
He's still alive and he looks pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because he bathes in the blood of the innocent.
Well, no.
Yeah, he's a modern day Elizabeth Bathory.
He has a secret slave, which is the actor who played Wesley, and he threatens a hose every time he doesn't put the lotion on.
Oh, so Will Wheaton.
I would
Yes, Will
fucker
Wheaton.
slap the shit out of Will Wheaton. I really would.
I wouldn't take
Will.
to be honest.
Stop not even getting no Will Wheaton. Fuck that dude.
Man, I'd beat Will Wheaton to death with your
He's
dick.
such a cuck.
My dick?
Yes, with Anna. Yeah,
He's funny, but
with
he's
Anna's dick. I will beat Will Wheaton to death with Anna's dick.
Which one?
Oh.
I think the aluminum one.
Wait, hold on, let me dig in the bag of tricks.
The bag of dicks.
I will ask.
The bag of tricks, motherfucker!
I would like to ask Schmeckles.
Hey.
What was it like to work with Axl Rose? I'm just curious.
See, Axl Rose was entirely shitty.
What is that?
She got the
I know
The
what that
goddamn
is.
vibrator!
My
She
time
got that purple stuff.
Ooh, I have a pink one.
Hey, mine's purple too.
She's
Oh.
got a ball gag and a dildo and a dead body in the refrigerator behind her. That's a chick
She's about to go down.
You love it, my God.
took two of them out for the
So,
episode.
sex and
Still waiting
snacks?
for
That's
the fourth.
cranky.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
That's
sorry.
I want snacks.
I'm sorry that I can't stay very long
I call an arm.
in the middle of the project. But
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Magog. I've been
yes,
waiting
I
to
didn't
hear
want
you
you
and
to think I
Thorax
was
speak at the same time.
ignoring you. You know, and
Oh, yeah, it's been a while
on
since
the
I've seen
show
Magog.
and everything. Yes.
Oh, we always love you, my God.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
just for sure. I bet you. Hello, Magog.
Hello.
Yeah. You're welcome on any time, but we realize
back
that
anytime, and I'll awkwardly hit on you for joking purposes.
Purely.
The package came in, my dog.
I might stay if there's gonna be boobs. I'm just saying.
Where they at?
All right,
Well, after stream, I might
Roy,
take 'em out.
get your shirt off.
Why does it always come to my bit? There's tons of.
I've already
Here right now.
Right. Pat already did it. If I take my shirt off, everyone will leave.
And if any of us ladies take our shirts off without nipple tape or pasties on, Schmeckle could lose his channel.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think it's worth the risk.
Breaking
Go
out the
for it.
glorious ones until we're off air.
Present him as God do it.
We've been waiting for this for so long.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, guys, you made a grave mistake. I'm just going to.
Oh, he's just taking a piss. All right,
just going to the toilet. I'm sorry.
Takes a piss.
Well, if you're not
What?
now,
Why do you live in the Blair Witch house?
I don't know.
Because it's goddamn Roy.
Do you
you
want
can
to
tell
see
you're
what?
presenting me on your screen.
Do you want to
Yeah, I was
see?
gonna say.
Present me.
Roy's been staring the whole time.
Well, I mean, why do you think you can only see from like the waist up on Roy? He's got Dave presented, and he's just like, "Hey, pants are already down.
Right.
Waddle over to the bathroom. Good to go."
Oh,
Oh, dang.
Oh no.
Right. How do you take a piss with only one hand and stop your big dick from touching the water?
Because it's 4 inches long. He's been lying.
Oh, damn that.
Where's your toilet paper?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a thing.
Why
Sorry,
are
guys.
there cleaning supplies on the top of the fucking toilet?
It doesn't look like there's any other place to put them.
because he's a guy?
Like in the kitchen. Never mind.
We live in England.
You gotta leave them in the bathroom.
Under the sink.
It's England.
There is no
Their
under
fucking
the
bathrooms are literally water closets.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
is
There's
no-
no.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, England is a bleeding storage.
Dirty crumpet eaters.
What the fuck? Crumpets are fucking amazing. Although we do have shitty waffles. Yeah, we have potato waffles. They're pretty shit.
Your house looks like a horror movie.
It's what I said.
Yeah. I know, but I didn't realize how correct you were.
Oh, it's on with the ball game.
Yes. So, Anna, for bringing out toys.
Yes.
Oh shit! I love it.
Everybody send loot. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, before I leave, I was going to say that the reason why you don't fuck with Pat is because not only is he swole as fuck, but he also uses his sexy black magic on you.
Yeah, baby.
And it is one impressive magic wand.
Yeah. He calls it
That's
Black
good.
Beauty.
Hogwarts ain't got shit on this.
He got kicked out of Hogwarts for pecker slapping the fucking Malfoy kid.
Well,
The fuck out, dude.
well, the Malfoy kid knocked up the Granger girl.
Shut up, Malfoy kid!
Oh,
Hey, you have to have hair to be a blonde.
if I hear Hermione, she wouldn't be feminist.
That's true.
Yeah, well.
Well, maybe that's why she's a feminist. She had to get like several surgeries to recover from that.
If your boy
Yeah.
Pat got a hold of her, she'd be fucking Christina Ricci and Black Snake Moon. I have a radiator with a fucking chain.
Christina Ricci was kind of hot in that movie and kind of like a wild, southern type of way.
And she dated Marilyn Manson, so you know that bitch is a freak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so did Rose McGowan, and look how crazy she turned out.
Yeah, right. Like you
God
can fuck her, but
damn.
don't leave her there in the morning. No.
Crazy, but if you have enough rope and a ball gag, Rose McGowan would be great.
Yeah, haven't you seen her last sex tape? Shit, she's
Duct
still
tape
down.
covers a multitude of sins.
Oh God! Speaking of duct tape, since we were talking about pasties earlier, do you guys remember when Tiki got
No.
her out and she used like the whole
Oh, the
roll
silk?
of duct?
Oh,
Oh, my boobs hurt thinking about that.
I still have
I
to
buy
force myself to take that off. Like she used so much duct tape.
Oh, that must have hurt like
If
hell.
you have to
Oh,
use
silver
tape,
tip.
if you have to use tape, use electrical tape. Electrical tape is the only
This was
safe
duct
one to
tape.
use.
It's a lot better
wouldn't
for your
hurt
nips.
that bad.
Electrical tape is a lot better for your nips. It doesn't hurt quite as bad.
Electrical tape hurts, and if you're
But
someone
not
like
as
me
bad
who
as
has
fucking
pierced
duct tape.
nipples, electrical tape is a no-no. Or electrical tape is a good. Silver duct tape is a no-no.
Sounds like a bad thing with pierced nipples.
Yeah, my
Go
friend.
ahead and do this. Take this out real quick.
My friend.
You're just messing around with electrical tape.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it might suck with that.
A little bit.
I used to have. I used to have a
Whoa,
pair like
whoa,
that.
what?
Say what?
My nips
Yeah,
are
it's a nipple
That's
piercing.
your nipple ring.
Yes, we got that. We were just surprised by it, Magog. Not that
How
kind
are
of
you
one.
surprised by this? She has a ball gag.
My favorite. My favorite are these.
I think it's fucking absurd to not believe she
These
is.
are my favorite ones.
For real, right?
Oh shit.
It's kind of a natural progression.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go, guys. I did not expect to.
Well, there's a ball gag. There's pierced something.
Bye,
Magog.
Yes,
Always
everybody.
great to
Goodbye,
see you.
goodbye.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Lord Magog.
All right,
You
Magog.
want nudes,
Bye.
Get out of here, you undead cunt.
Yes. Oh, and I'd like to say one last thing.
Please do.
Ass rape.
I ruined it.
Ass rape.
I did it before.
Way to be, Dave. Just ruin his shtick.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, what?
Wait a minute. This isn't the first time you've ruined his shtick, is it? Is that why he's been so sad lately?
I need a
Did you bend it?
You did it.
Yeah, my fault.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Jump
Samaj
in
is
for
here.
fucking Magog.
Roy, no, crap. You're not co-host anymore.
Aw.
Yay, fire!
Fuck.
You're not allowed.
What
I
happened?
lost the responsibility.
We fucking
No,
filled
Roy,
up in here.
You can either be co-host or you can show us your nipples.
Oh god.
That's fair.
Show them nips.
Raph has to do both half time.
Why
Yeah, I
is
was gonna say it's like half the streams. I'm showing my nipples and I'm co-host. Like,
Really?
kill me.
this
Yeah.
is like fucking prostitution sex ring stream? It's like
Yes.
you can have a
Yeah, that's
position.
part of the reason why I was all about that free the nip movement, because honestly, I just want to show my tits on YouTube.
Honestly, it'd be nice to not have to go off screen
I
and design
support this plan.
pasties and
Right?
just take your shirt
Exactly.
off.
If Ren's
And
nipples could
manufacture
just be
pasties.
out right now, well, chat, you'd all be looking at nipples right now.
If
Yeah.
only.
If this wasn't
And pasties
goddamn
are so
Orwellian
expensive,
YouTube,
it's like-
we'd see tits right now.
Yeah, and pasties are just so expensive. They're like
Tits
10,
out.
15.
They
They're like $10
are.
for like an 8-pack.
They are.
It's like,
Seriously?
yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
$10 for
that's,
an 8-pack.
that's not a bad
This
deal.
is why I
right
don't
there.
get topless
10
on
bucks for an
streams.
People say
Well-
guys with beards fuck better. And also,
true.
Lotus Wolf has an image of tying Roy to the bed for some reason.
Of course she does.
Well, I got a goatee and I'm a beast.
Pat, didn't you used to have a beard?
Yeah, I did. I had to
Beard
trim it down.
I miss my beard, to be honest. Like, I literally met Roy like a month after I shaved my beard off, and I was like, Christ on sale.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
how big your beard used to be until you showed me the picture the other day.
Oh yeah, dude, my beard was the motherfucking Sargon. It was huge.
Yeah.
And then you went straight to fucking cancer, Wrath. You went from all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and we got what's her face to sing "Arms of the Angels." I don't remember what her name is.
I know.
She has a super like furry weeby avatar.
I know. And my job prevents me from growing a full beard.
Yeah, my old job did. Thanks for that, Day. Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
That was a combined effort.
Yeah, we were harmonizing and shit.
Anna,
Yeah,
Anna,
it was
you
beautiful.
participated too.
I thought I was hearing a
I mean,
duet.
good job.
It's so good.
All right. Take care, man.
Have a good one, Gorax. Thanks for coming on.
All right, now.
Everybody, fucking subscribe to Gorax.
Yeah, I got good shit.
On YouTube, he's
Okay.
called Gorax.
Let's say ass rape. Do it.
I'm not doing ass rape. That's not my thing.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, give us an
Steal it.
ass
Steal
rape.
it right now. Steal
Ass
it.
rape. All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
I'm telling
There
the
you go.
You
dog.
fucking trained monkey. Good job.
He's gonna
Tell him.
attack me in my sleep again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad. All right, I'm just gonna go
Subscribe to my shit. More good shit coming. Just posted a video today. Go see that shit now. Yeah, drop the live stream and go watch my shit. I will do it.
Go watch his video.
You don't know.
Both educational and informative.
Yes.
Education.
Yeah.
And 100% less ass rape than Magog.
Yeah, 100%. Because I don't know.
Well, not 100% less. He's talking about
ass rape than Magog.
Well, we are talking about hard progress. Fucking sick plus.
Okay, so like 20% less ass.
You know, we're not talking about
or 20% smaller
ass
asses. 20% smaller asses.
Oh, Christ.
You know what I like about you?
Ew.
You have the asshole of an 8-year-old. All right, there you go.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, no.
No. Do not get me started on pedo jokes. I have too many.
Guys, I'm about to get off, but Schmeckle.
Hey, we all figured you're about to get off. You've been watching
Yeah.
all night.
Yeah.
And Dave's just like,
I'm gonna start doing 2 beers in stream whenever you do the cunt stream from now on. We're gonna go head to head with you, man. We're gonna destroy you, okay? I just want you to know.
Okay, but I hope you know I'm stealing Lacey.
Fuck you. No, you're not.
You don't get my tits out. You're never going to get past that.
I'm gonna
I'll
steal
get my
Raph.
tits out on 2 beers in. Then we'll have
That's
a
a
real
fair trade. You take
We're
Raph.
out right now.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna win.
Whoa.
They were
We're
That's a
gonna win.
terrible deal. That's a
It's a
terrible
get-off.
deal.
Yeah. No,
Lacey
you can
has
have
way
some
more
more.
hair than me.
You can have
Wait.
some more.
Hey, you know what, Roy? We're gonna have all the good thumbnails.
Yeah,
Let's do this
you know what? You take Wrath and Samaj. I'll take.
Hello.
We're gonna have
Dang it, I want it.
Yeah, that Opal.
Dang it, I
No,
wanted
you won't. Shut up, Opal.
No,
You won't have the better.
Oh my
Fuck off. Fuck off, Opal.
You don't
My
get
God,
it.
It's gone. You
Shut the
missed
fuck
it.
up.
Wait. We're gonna have the better thumbnails.
Way late, Opal.
Hang on, let me just.
Bring it back.
Roy,
There we go.
sup?
We're gonna have the better thumbnails because Day's gonna be on our stream regularly, and I'm just gonna make the picture her every single time.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna have Samaj draw day every time.
But that's false advertising, Schmeckle. You can't do that. That goes against the law.
I'll just have him put a different female's name under it and claim it's not day.
That's bullshit.
No, he'll just
It'll just be based on day.
No,
Yeah,
he'll just
Jay.
always have pictures like every female YouTuber who comes on here, and it's Schmeckle's harem for every single thumbnail.
I heard that as Schmeckle's hair on them, so I want that.
For the record,
I
am
want
not a part of
Schmeckle's hair drawn on every female.
Samaj,
Yeah.
Samaj, make tonight's thumbnail. Everybody here with my hair.
Yeah.
What's Opal doing? Is she stabbing someone? What the fuck is she doing?
Oh, and my beard. Give them all my beard too.
My bread is frozen.
Yeah, and we've also got Wrath of Controversy. He's agreed to be on our stream regularly as well.
Okay.
So there we go.
Like, Opal, what you gonna do to the bread?
Rough day
It's
over.
so big.
Also,
and you're just-
Roy, if you ever need anyone else, I'm free most of the time.
There we go. And we've just poached Ren.
Jacking everybody.
I'm telling you, as long as I've got Lace, you can take all these people.
You know who
bread is
Lace is
frozen.
loyal to.
Yeah, we're gonna take them all.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
you give me Lacey, and you can have the entire Cunt Stream roster. From when we started.
We'll see. All right, I'm going, guys. I'm going.
Oh man, my ancestors already been traded once, man. We ain't going through that shit again.
That he was trading.
I'm not allowed to trade him.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, we done already been traded before. Shit, I'm up tired of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we're for specific reasons we're not allowed to trade Pat, but I'm allowed to be traded.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, my new co-hosts from now on are Lacey and Pat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide you a disgusting
Diversity,
at
bitches.
one point. All right, guys.
Bye.
Oh yeah. It's been the theme of the night, so arse rape. Goodbye. Bye.
That's right. I was going to do that.
Well, with your new hair, you should not say that, Roy.
I usually prefer the term surprise butt sex, but I mean,
yeah, you'd just be like,
surprise butt sex.
Can you really yell surprise before you rape someone though?
I mean,
Surprise.
surprise first. That's just surprise sex.
It makes it happier.
Surprise, butt sex.
Yeah, surprise. It's in your butt now.
At least if somebody yelled surprise before they raped you, You'd
I
have a
think there's
story.
something wrong with my bagel.
Opal, stop showing us your whole.
Why are you showing us your groceries?
I thought she said baby. That's a bagel.
And today on Grocery Shopping with Opal.
Hold on, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this.
You fapping.
That's my bagel.
Damn, that's some
John's
serious.
fapping
That's
the bagel.
nothing without context.
That wasn't no bagel.
That was a bagel.
That wasn't a bagel.
No bagel.
It was something with a hole, so there's a bagel.
I'd say there was a hole involved. That's for sure.
Oh, so is that the size of the hole it's supposed to be? When it comes to the dildo size.
I was gonna say, Pat, she doesn't date black guys. She wants to live.
Oh, I already know she don't do that.
Pat's not sure because.
Pat, we're pretty sure you'd break Opal.
Yep.
Oh,
No, I don't give a shit. I take a challenge. Just go.
I like living.
Oh, it's on.
I have a
Like
child.
I said, don't
to
let these muscles fool you.
Yeah, she had a baby though, so it's good.
No, the baby didn't do anything.
I didn't have a baby.
What? Did you push it out? Did you push it out normally?
He was 3 pounds, dude. He just nothing.
Yeah, he kind of fell out. She wasn't even sure she was pregnant.
Oh.
I was say he was 3 pounds. I've dropped bigger shits.
Was he premature?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it didn't wreck that then.
Well,
Yeah,
at
so
least,
it didn't wreck her.
at least they survived past that point, and now they're doing well.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to have a kid because I don't want
Doing
to be
well
loose.
is maybe not the word.
Hey, he's perfect.
He growls.
Alive and living and managing to continue.
Yes, he's surviving.
Breathing and
He's
not
alive.
breathing
Seems
and eating.
apparently
We're
that
good.
he refuses all normal human food, but yeah.
Who's using a microwave on stream?
Opal.
Not me this time.
Opal with her bagels.
I'm just
Microwave
sitting
in
here.
your bagel.
Why do you microwave? No, that's what toasters are
That's
for.
what toasters are for.
Please.
She probably can't cut it.
It gets
When deep thawed.
soggy.
The bagel was frozen solid. I'm trying to defrost it.
Put it in the oven.
Oh, well, there you go. Then put it in the
Because
toaster.
they put it in the oven at like 200, like 250, whatever the lowest
the toaster,
marker is
yeah.
on your oven. Do it
I
at
need about
250.
350.
Jesus
350.
Christ, what else don't you know what to do?
A goddamn
No,
rottenness
it's
mop.
nice and defrosted.
Don't put the bagel in the.
Don't put bagels in the microwave.
You didn't know?
Put it in the oven, Opal.
You guys, I gotta go.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, guys.
This is cooking
Bye,
tips
Dave.
with the Bye, Day.
Cooking bagels with
going on?
Opal. Beep
This
beep.
is
Ass rape.
cooking with the
Ass rape.
So we clearly know what Anna wants to do today.
Ass rape.
Yep.
Holy fuck,
Get the full
she's
metal voice
fucking
going.
older than you, Ra.
I also want.
Oh, no.
That is weird.
Cooking with the cunt stream. On this episode, we'll be making bagels and not putting them in the fucking microwave.
Darn.
I want Dave.
You're fucking roboting a
Oh,
little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got Robo Hyena going on in here.
Even my bread is frozen solid.
Just refresh
Stop
it.
getting food. Stop ordering food from Canada. God.
Yeah, for
Is this
fuck's
better?
sake.
I'm so
You're
hungry.
gonna catch communism.
Is this better?
Wait. Oh, Opal. So apparently it wasn't Mad Metal Man. Ren, when was the last time you saw Igor?
Oh.
Igor is currently sitting at a computer across from me. No one has stolen him yet.
I'm good. He already has kids. I don't date guys with kids.
Besides, if she did steal Igor, there wouldn't be an Opal left.
I probably would try to steal Red before I stole yours.
So
Either way, there wouldn't be an Opal.
Opal. Roy's not here to protect you anymore. Who is it?
No.
It's Roy.
It's Roy.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Day has a theory that it's Roy. I know he's
check
not
Roy
bald
and
or 34, but he is. He's the one that gave you scat porn when nobody else would.
It's true.
Twice.
Twice.
I was on that stream.
This happened twice.
Yes, it did.
It's not Roy.
Opal, just tell them.
No.
You know we're gonna find out, Opal.
You'll find out when we want you to find out.
Hey, marking bad's in the chat.
It's marking
bad. It's marking bad.
Oh wait, marking bad's bald.
Hi.
And
Yeah.
34, I believe.
Apparently, marking wants an invite.
Aha.
I have a solution.
I thought I already sent him one, but go ahead.
No. I like my solution better.
I just harassed Ricky on Twitter to see if we can get him in.
I sent the link out to Mad Metal Man to dispel any claims you guys have.
No.
Claims? I don't know who the fuck that person is, so I have no.
I like my solution better.
You timed him out.
It is a final solution.
Oh.
Oh.
So about that Jewish question.
What?
There we go. I invited
thank
him.
you,
Opal.
Daddy
So-
The Jewish question is whether or not you like latkes, and latkes are fucking delicious. So
I've never had one.
I've
They're
never met a
actually
Jewish
fucking great.
person.
They're great.
I don't know what that word means.
Latkes potato pancakes.
Oh,
those
are
it's
good.
potato
Oh, those are good.
It's a little bit like hash brown or
Yeah.
home style.
It is. It's like potato
delicious.
pancakes and hash browns had a baby.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's fried in lighter oil and it tastes great.
That sounds
Yeah.
delicious.
They're great.
I've never met a Jewish person in real life though.
I got a couple of Jewish friends, but they're
You've
like
never met a
American
Jewish person.
so they're
In
only
real
Jewish
life.
by ethnicity.
Where the
Face
fuck
to
do you
face.
live that you've never met a Jew?
And face to face, I just where there's 90% Mexicans.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah,
Mexico
there's
probably not.
no
much.
Jews in Mexico.
Yeah, but she's been in the States for like 9 years.
Okay, well, where in the States?
Oh, probably Texas or
The
some
southern
other
states?
border state.
Yeah, there's
Hey, I
no Jews
resent
there.
that.
That's so much better.
Where state?
There's no fucking Jews there because it's too goddamn hot and they get verklempt.
Well, true that.
And so I was thinking for the new title for the stream, since we obviously didn't talk about spousal abuse, which obviously we all knew would
No, we
happen.
didn't.
Um,
But to make a note, spousal abuse is bad.
yes,
Very bad.
don't do that shit.
Bad, bad,
I
bad.
was thinking for the new title, Roy got busted. Since we found out
It sounds
he was
comedian.
just sitting there watching Day the whole time.
For the most part.
Well, I mean, everyone acts shocked.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. I mean, I think all of us were probably sitting there watching Day the whole time. But
I'm watching
he's
Dave.
the one who got caught.
But I
Yeah.
can't. I split my attention.
I was watching
between
Anna with
her
that ball
and
gag.
Ren, like I'm losing my mind.
You see, if Anna had a
That
better
shit,
camera,
that shit was hot.
I would have been watching her because ball gag.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Guys, we're still.
I'm black and I don't like being spanked, but I'll let her have a go.
Oh, you mean
You know, motherfuckers, sub just for the ball gag and the paddle.
Are we still live?
yes?
No, Opal, we're off air. You can say whatever you want.
No,
we're off
no,
air.
no,
You can whip your tits out now.
no.
Ignore the live thing in the corner.
Well then, Anna.
Some people like to have their secret relationships.
Well, yes,
I'm
I'm
with you,
sure
Opal.
some people do, but you came to a cunt stream, and it got
And
brought up.
mention
Look what
that
I
you're
did.
dating
Yeah, I was
someone.
gonna say what is like that's the secret to the cunt stream. Either you don't mention you're dating someone, or you're like Ren and everyone already knows that you're married.
Look at how delicious.
I don't mention shit. What is that?
I don't know. That looks disgusting.
That would be half bagel.
Did you put
Did that
Peanut
come out of
jelly.
your child's diaper?
That
jelly on a bagel?
that looks like peanut butter and struggle.
Peanut butter and powder.
Cream cheese on a bagel, you filthy vagrant.
I do cream cheese and jam.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Ew,
Or an
what
egg,
the
or,
fuck?
Oh,
or
yeah,
an egg
yeah,
sunny side up
I
with
do that.
cheese.
Like, what's wrong with
I like cream cheese.
What's
and
wrong with
spaghetti.
you, bitch?
Okay, cunts. We're not going back to food. This happened last night.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Food is
Cheese and
delicious.
Different
spaghetti.
foods that people eat.
I'm just being
Hey,
a cunt,
I
it's
mentioned a
fine.
lot of
Eat your
food.
stuff.
The only other thing, I'm a hyena. I eat fucking garbage. What do you expect?
Mm.
Dude,
I eat
they're like the
those
goats
now.
of canines.
We're
I
not canines, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think hyenas are like some type of cat or something, aren't
Sorry, they're like the goats of carnivores. My bad.
Yeah, that's slightly better, actually. We're basically
Yeah.
walking dumpsters.
They're goativores.
Go to toys.
I eat bone for fuck's sake.
Not the biggest fan of that.
Kind of delicious.
Bone?
Yeah. How do you know if you can eat bones? Eat and digest them.
Kind of feel like there's a double entendre there that you're messing up
your
there,
bone?
Ren. And if you're not messing that double entendre up, then I kind of feel sorry for Igor.
I set that up and nobody took it.
I purposely didn't take it.
Nobody eats bones?
I like sausage. I do not like bone.
Like
sausage?
There you go.
Chicken soup? You don't eat the broth and the bones?
I like T-bone.
The fucking bones.
You don't eat the bones.
You don't bite into the fucking bones.
We're not freaking trolls. Do I have to get Jaeger back in here?
Not trolls. Fucking hyena.
Though my favorite food is still chicken and waffles. That shit's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's chicken and waffles.
Oh, yes.
I should have grabbed a napkin.
This is literally why we oppressed the black people in the first place. We wanted the recipe.
Good luck getting it.
The real reason for
Now I want
black
chicken and
people is the
waffles.
recipe for chicken and waffles.
Now I want chicken and waffles.
Everyone wants chicken and waffles. Even vegans want chicken and waffles. That's why they're all so angry.
Yes. They can't
They ain't cause they hungry.
For chicken and waffles.
Yes.
Wasn't me. I was clearly occupied.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, we had ass rape earlier. We just had a little bit of ear rape, and now it's just a gun stream.
Yes.
Oh,
God damn it! I mean, hi, Opal.
I told you it wasn't me. Fucking Scout's honor.
You want ear rape? I mean, I can give you ear rape. That's not a problem.
By the way, Wrath. That thing I'm not supposed to tell anybody about. Can we talk about that?
No.
Oh, God
Oh,
damn.
secrets? What's a secret?
More secrets.
Okay, without giving anything away, Wrath got his winky wet.
Yay! Huzzah!
By a toy or by an actual human?
No.
Although that does remind me, this stream is brought to you by Tenga Eggs. Tenga Eggs, go fuck yourself.
And that, children, is how Samaj gets his winky wet.
Was it a human woman?
How long had it been?
I don't know, a few months.
Okay, not 8 years.
And that's Samaj covering up crying with laughter.
Yes.
I am.
I think we should have a fun. We should have a fun to buy Samaj a hooker.
I need to get laid.
Yeah.
Or a real doll.
Last one.
Let's say, Opal, we already bought you. It was like we already bought you a vibrator. We gotta get Samaj a hooker.
It's just like a crate of Tenga eggs.
Well,
a crate.
No, he's got one of the non-disposable Tenga things. We've seen it.
Yeah, you know what, Samaj? Tomorrow night, we will do the get Samaj a hooker stream.
Yeah.
Or a cute
I'm not
Yes,
sure if
just
we
go
can
on
actually legally raise money for that.
Well,
But
I don't think you can.
No,
escort.
No, we cannot.
Escorts are legal.
an escort, yes, get Samaj an escort.
Oh, or even better, on Wish.com
Find
you
an
can buy real dolls for like really cheap.
No,
You should buy him a real doll.
I don't trust that at all.
A real doll is
No.
not what he needs.
No,
Get a
we're
flashlight.
looking for actual pussy here.
Look, here's the thing. Here's the problem with that. I don't trust any of you fuckers with that. You'd raise the money, you buy the real doll, and what shows up at my door turns out to be one of those kid dolls. And a police officer. Fuck you.
No.
No. It wouldn't be a police officer. It would be a kid doll and Chris Hansen.
We did something knuckle shaped, and I mean like knuckle shaped. I mean like
I was gonna say it's just a dude.
you drew.
It's just a
You
gay
get to fuck your own art for once.
Could you sit down? Could you sit? Could you sit down right here?
Would give you a really confusing boner one. It would be a Steven Tyler one, and it would play "Dude Looks Like a Lady" when you put your dick in it.
Okay, but like
Yeah,
Steven
go damn.
Tyler-
Nobody heard the lightning? Or the thunder?
Like Steven Tyler back in the day when he still had like the long feathered hair, or Steven Tyler now where he looks like somebody's aunt.
Feathered hair would be nice.
Feathered hair.
Who's Steven Tyler?
Opal.
Do it.
Oh, you youngster.
Opal.
Do it.
I'm on it.
Aerosmith.
Opal.
Do you know what?
Nobody
do you
tell
know
her
what
shit.
Aerosmith
Getting
is?
booted.
Opal, do
Bye,
you know what
Opal.
Aerosmith is?
She's
Bad
gone.
Anna. Bad Anna.
Too
Don't
late.
tell her.
Oh, to be
Bad
fair,
Anna.
she is
Anna,
Mexican.
you're gonna lose your regular ship if you do
But
that
no,
shit again.
For real though, Steven Tyler looks like a cross between someone's
You know
aunt
what?
and a
Y'all
purse.
just suck my dick. I don't need you.
Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Chill
I
that.
love you. I love you. I'm just being a dick.
Oh, if I had a heart, I would feel so warm right now.
Piss her off.
Bad Metal Man
Oh,
to the
fuck
chat.
off.
Whip her
Bad
tits
Metal
out.
Man.
Night, Metal
That's like
Man.
how
Have a
you-
good night.
Night Metal Man, say hi to
Opal now
Opal
and
for
then.
us.
Peter butt for me.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap up in like 5 minutes. Everyone do the thing where you tell everyone what and who you are.
One at a
We haven't done
time.
that. We'll start with the chick currently playing with a fidget spinner.
Fuck up. Hi. My name is Anna Hearts. I shit post, rant, and post in-depth psychology videos on the YouTubes. I am not funny, but you can sub to me if you would like to. It's Anna Hearts, Anahata. If you know
She
how to spell it.
struggled to spell that, and she has to type it out.
I've been fucking drinking all day.
All right, now Thorn.
I love you.
All right, my name is Thorn Inside, or just Thorn, and you can find me on the Twitter at Thorn Inside or Lady of Misrule. That's Lady with an I, of with a 0. And I'm also on YouTube. I make I make shitty videos that are slowly getting better, and also host a weekly live stream with one Mr. Logical Lion.
Check him out. He's like Rory, except not Australian, but also he actually does stuff
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yes, I'm not a giant faggot. There you go.
Yes.
Yes,
Significantly less of a faggot, that's for sure.
He also doesn't look like the lead singer from Weezer.
Also, since Rory's been brought up,
Oh, River.
Rory recently said in one of his videos that the name Schmeckle is a fake tranny name.
No, it's
And
not.
I would like to say to Rory that I'm gonna respond to this challenge, much the same as he responded to Owlgirl. By which I mean, Rory, check your DMs.
Oh man.
There are dick pics, and it's all real.
Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that?
I was gonna say, Rory, if you're watching this, Schmeckle's a real tranny. Thank you. Not a fake tranny.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not thinking. My sex junk is so
surgery.
much
Oh,
more
God.
than either or.
Much more than
All right, now Ren.
I'm reading Ren. I'm reading Ren on Twitter, YouTube, basically wherever. And currently, if you would like to donate to my PayPal to help fund the trip to the lovely ladies meetup in North Carolina, that'd be very appreciated.
Yup.
There you are. And Black Man, you're not at the back of the bus. There's still 2 after you. Don't worry.
For once. Anyway, I'm your boy Pat. You'll find me on Twitter at yourboypat47. I'm also on mine, and I do YouTube videos where I talk randomly about social issues and babble along, and I do shout-outs.
Yep.
There we are. And now you already know who fucking Samaj is. Go check him out. Samaj Zed.
Yeah,
Wrath is Wrath of Controversy. Wrath_O_con on Twitter. Don't bother checking him out. And I'm fucking Schmeckle. This is
Also,
the
fuck that
stream. Fuck off.